Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. What do y'all want to do?
I want to stand right here.
I'm gonna go open the door.
Oh, geez.
Hear the noise, and I immediately look at Perry.
That's just the cave. Sorry. Tell me if that's too loud or too quiet. It's a new cave noise.
Little
hear nothing.
quieter.
Well, you don't have
A
the
little bit
Roll20
quieter.
sound effects on it, probably.
Oh, there it goes. I hear it good now.
Just super distracting.
What are my last week's? 12 and 7.
All right. So Rurik's just gonna swing the doors open.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking open the doors.
All right.
I'm gonna
Hey.
get my axe
I'm
ready.
trying to sleep in here.
Oh shit! It's those little things.
So you open the door to 6 Sturges who have caught the scent of you guys in there and in your resting and your battered and bruised states. They are now ready to attack. So everybody roll for initiative. Click on your token first. I think I missed one.
I'm working on it. Mine's being slow.
Somebody scared the hiccups out of Jillian, please.
Alright. No dose trace.
You got him.
Alright. Yeah, we got him.
6.
Yep. Sir Liam, living up to his... How do you do that? Bad dexterity, I guess, is the answer to that. We had 2 nat 20s on the
Listen,
board.
So
3 nat 20s if you count one of the creatures. Jesus Christ. You got it, Soul, or do you want me to do it?
Got it. It should be coming.
There it goes. Alright, nice roll. Alright, is that 4 nat 20s, or you just have good dex?
it's 4 nat 20s.
4 nat 20s. Jesus Christ, that's how we're gonna start today?
Yeah,
I'm with it. I'm with it. That's
It's
the
a bad
fifth.
sign.
That's the
Slow.
5th nat
Really,
20.
really bad.
Yeah, that's the
That
5th
is a-
nat 20.
Bad fucking sign, bro. Bad juju to get the nat 20s out there so early.
Alright, so Roland is up first. Being the one that was watching for any activity, he was ready to go and alert when the attack happened, so he's ready to go.
Huh. I'm gonna. Jesus Christ.
I think my audio cut out.
Didn't these things stick to us before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
They're like
What's the most
big
damage they do?
mosquitoes. They'll kill you. They outright kill you.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I shoot through this door?
Yeah, it's open.
Is the door here or is it here?
Whatever you can see means that there's no door there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this one right here.
Okay.
With my longbow.
Alright. So Roland goes ahead and makes his first attack. Just rips it back, and an arrow goes flying and obliterates the first creature. It just falls to the ground, flaps for a second, and dies. And it is... Oh, the one you just killed was the one that got the nat 20. So it doesn't get to go. Nice. Soul's turn. Soul!
Soul should let me go first.
And you can go for soul too.
I want to go. Is he? Hold on.
DJ.
This. TJ.
Sorry, all my stuff is like glitching. Just if there's other nat 20s, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Perry. We'll just switch it.
Okay. Where are they located? Are they on the ground or the air or what?
They're flying about 4 or 5 feet up. Decent hit.
mid-air.
Yeah, decent hit for most of
Flapping.
you. Yeah. Flappity flap.
Well, shit. I'm gonna do something, but. Because last time they were hanging out on the ceiling.
Yeah, they found you this time, so they're at about head height.
So, how high is the ceiling in cave?
It's pretty high in this particular area because this is where the starry cavern is and the rocks that you can see there. So most rooms are about 20 to 30 feet high,
Okay.
depending on.
All right, I'm just gonna cast Scorching on like the bottom right one, the bottom left one, and then the middle left.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right. So in that order.
Yep. All right. So that's the attack roll. So Perry from behind Roland just steps up with his scorching ray. The first bolt goes wide, just flies over the Sturge. The second bolt connects extremely well and does 7 points of fire damage. That Sturge drops to the ground. The third bolt also goes wide and high and hits the cavern wall on the opposite side of the room. So we have one less Sturge in the mix.
Have a clear shot on the last one.
There's 4 more still. You can shoot whichever one you want. You have a clear shot on any of them.
I can only see 2 right now, so
There's 2 that are dead, and there's a bunch that are around that.
There's 2 above those. 4.
Yeah.
Cantrip produce flame.
Okay.
And shoot at the closest one to me.
Okay. So that's the bottom one for expediency. Alright. Soul.
Sounds like a fan.
What?
Never mind, that's me. That's my fan in the background. I'm sitting here like I hear a fan ticking in the background. I think it's coming through somebody's mic.
Soul produces a little fireball with his Bic lighter. Flame on, shoots it out again wide. Everybody's still a little groggy from just being asleep, and they are not connecting with any of their hits. Anything else, Soul?
And now I'm gonna just hold my position.
Alright. And it is the top Sturge's move. He's going to fly in and attack Rurik. And 18 misses. So he tries to clamp down on Rurik, but Rurik's just a little too tiny, a little too well armored, and a little too wily for him to connect. He is unable to attach himself to Rurik. And that's all he's got. It is now Rurik's turn.
I am going to swat this fucking thing. So I'm just gonna make an unarmed strike, clap my hands together, and try to make it explode.
Oh boy.
So let's see. this should be the hit for that. If I put the right. So chance to hit would be this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That
and
definitely
then
hits.
The damage on
it's,
that
1d4?
would be
Or is it just 4?
no, it's 1 plus your strength modifier, so that's 3.
Alright, so the one to your left or the one to your right?
It would be that one.
Alright, so Rurik has had enough of this shit. He doesn't even lift his weapons up. He just leans back and goes in, and as he squeezes the life out of the Sturge behind him, it drops to the ground, and Rurik now has Sturge guts on his hands. Anything else?
I think I'm gonna fart.
Alright, as your bonus action, you fart.
And I'm done.
Alright. That's the bottom Sturge's turn. It's going to attack Sir Liam, who is right next to him. Ah, Jesus. 20. So, I'm pretty sure that hits. So,
Yeah, it happened last time.
yeah. So, the Sturge attaches itself to Sir Liam. You take 6 points of piercing damage. That is its turn. Then
Ow.
it is the Sturge to the left of Rurik is going to also attack Rurik. It misses. Even worse, it's a little frightened by the recent slappening of its friend. So it's kind of flying in timidly, and it misses Rurik. Jillian is up next.
Sorry, I'm thinking about her. Okay.
Should take off one of your boots and throw it at it.
No. What am I about to
Squash it. Squash it with a boot. Do it.
I'm gonna shoot this one with my short bow.
Which one?
One that hasn't gone yet. This one.
In the back middle? Okay. Yep, go for it.
Short bow.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Yep. So, once again, Jillian rears back with her bow, takes a shot, and the arrow pierces the creature and practically pins it to the back wall as it dies and collapses to the ground. Bloop. Anything else?
I'm gonna move back here.
Okay. Dead. Sir Liam is up. You can take an action to try and detach the creature that is on you, or you can attack the other one, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll detach.
Okay. So
Is that,
that takes up
can I
your
use-
action. So if
What's
you have that takes up your main action. So if you have a bonus action or something else, you can
okay.
use it, but that would be all you could do as far as action.
Does the detach also attack, or is it just pulling it off my face?
No, it just pulls it off of you. Alright, so Sir Liam's like, ah! And just pulls it off. You see the little like needle beak of the Sturge kind of pull slowly out of his collar, in between his armor plates. A little bit of blood dripping off of it, and it is now floating in front of him. Is anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'll swing at it.
Bonus action or action surge, or what do you got?
Let's see. Yeah, let's do the action surge.
All right, go for it. Sir Liam is pissed off that he just got unconsenting suckage. So he he swings down with his great axe and basically buries the sturge into the ground. It splits into two pieces and just falls apart as it hits the ground. And we have one sturge left, and it is back to Roland's turn. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, Jesus. Alright, once again, the archers are doing their work. That arrow goes flying, knocks the sturge back a good 10 feet, and hits the ground and is dead. So that is everything. So you guys have killed everything.
Can we prop the doors back up and continue our rest?
Yep.
I think you killed me again, Aaron.
I might have. I don't remember doing that, but I think you did it this time because there's no number there. What's your health?
44.
There we go. There you go. Alright, so we'll put the doors back up. Everybody gets I'll say 35 XP.
4,300 flat. Did we ever split the gold from last week?
Don't remember.
I don't think we did.
Alright. You guys put the wall back up. You kick the dead sturges out.
I'll take this watch. How many hours into the long rest are we?
5. So you can do one and finish the rest. Or finish the rest of the rest.
Do one what? Watch?
You do one watch, yeah. One watch.
How long is a watch?
Typically it's about 3 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take this one. I don't need as much sleep as them, and while I am, I'll read my recipe book.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a perception check.
Shit. Arcana?
Yeah, and then roll an Arcana. Are you looking for anything in particular in the books?
The Broom of Flying.
Okay. Alright, so first of all, actually run an investigation check as well, if you would. Alright, so you analyzed these books that we found in the Wraith's lair the last time. It was a set of 3 books, one of which contained the secret map in the front of it. The rest, however, are, upon further investigation, they are called the Artificer's Cookbook, or the Artifist's Cookbook. They are a 3-book set that contain a variety of recipes used in the forge and elsewhere to create magical items of a variety of types. So you can spend 1d however many hours to, we'll say 1d4 hours to research inside the book, either looking for a specific spell or a specific recipe, or just looking for recipes in general. So you were looking for the Broom of Flying, you said? Yes?
Yes.
Alright, and you rolled a 10 on your Arcana check. So, in flipping through, so first of all you take watch, you sit down, you flip open the books, you start to get distracted by all the recipes in these books, and you begin to not pay attention to anything that's going on other than the books. So you dig into these books, and You find a recipe for what you think is the Broom of Flying. However, you can only get general information out of it. The page looks a little bit worn. The handwriting is kind of scribbly. There's not a ton of information here that you can make out at this time. Maybe with some further inspection later you can get additional information. All you can see, you kind of get the idea that it might be you need to have to kill a hag, which is a form of witch. And there may be another component. You can't quite make out what that is. So you don't get a ton of information on it. You don't quite know how to make that yet. Roll a 1d4 real quick.
I was gonna say that too, but I didn't want to.
Alright, roll another 1d4. Alright, we'll say if you want to spend the remainder of the watch doing another set, either for the same thing or a different thing, you can. You can roll another Arcana check.
Well, I don't know the other component besides the hag or what to get from the hag.
Right, you could spend the time kind of like trying to clean up the page, or like, you know, maybe like flip through the page, look at it through different light, or you could look at a different recipe or whatever you wanted to do.
I want
to
get more information on the broom flying.
Okay, make another Arcana check.
Okay. And what did I roll last time?
10.
10. Yeah.
Now, which roll is the one that is giving me info? Like, if I mess it up, I'll get no info.
Arcana.
All right. I don't think.
That was what, a 4? That you
Yeah,
rolled?
14.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So, you don't give up. You get some additional time looking at this spell. You're able to kind of notice that portions of the writing have been smeared or kind of rubbed off a little bit, but you can still see the outlines. You take some charcoal from the room, kind of rub it over the missing sections, and you can make out the rest of the outline of the words. So the ingredients that you spot are Nightmare Tale, a green hag, evil eye, or a broom owned by a hag. So it'd be the first two or the last one.
Oh, so I can just straight up snatch the broom or get a Nightmare Tale and hag evil eye?
Correct.
Fuck yeah, that's.
All right.
And then.
Go ahead. I was gonna say if you want to wake everybody up, you could see if anybody knows anything about a nightmare or a green hag. You could have some people run some history checks, whatever you want to do.
Can I just check my Tome of Ancient Knowledge?
What Tome of Ancient Knowledge is that?
The one I started with? Tome
Sure.
of Historical Lore. That's what it's
Okay.
called.
Alright, yeah, so make a history check. Alright, so you flip through there real quick. You make out that a nightmare is the steed of a demon, basically. So it is a horse with a flaming mane and tail, pitch black, flaming hooves as well, and they often act in service of a demon or some other evil creature, a death knight, a lich, a night hag, something like that. So it appears in a cloud of rolling smoke with its mane, tail, and hooves wreathed in flame. It moves with supernatural speed and vanishes in a cloud of brimstone as quickly as it appeared. So nightmares are definitely not cool. Hags, you kind of know, just basically are witches. They act like witches, and they often have a coven that they work with. They are evil and cruel, and they try to spread that in throughout the world, often trying to corrupt good and vigilant people. The Green Hag dwells in dying forests, swamps, moors, sometimes caves in those areas.
I'm sorry. Green Hag, what? Could you start that sentence again?
They live in like dying forests, swamps, moors, and they make their home in caves in those areas. They love to manipulate other creatures into doing their bidding. They try and hide their intentions behind a layer of deception. They lure victims to them by mimicking voices of other people, calling out for help, and they drive out unwanted visitors by imitating the cries of fierce beasts. So again, they often work together in a coven, and a hag eye is a magical item that they craft. It's made from a real eye, coated in varnish, and fitted to a pendant or another wearable item. So it's usually given to a member of the coven or a minion for safekeeping and transport. So in order to acquire a hag eye and a nightmare tale, that's going to be some serious work.
Okay.
Alright, so Perry finishes his, we'll say, 3.5 hour journey investigating all this stuff, writing everything down in his journal, and it's now time to wake everybody up. Fully rested, fully healed, all spells restored. Everybody's good to go.
Now you can make your important rolls, Perry.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make them again. I can't use those.
Depends. Make them again, and if they're terrible, then I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, those
I
are
mean,
just
that's
as
better.
good. Yeah, those are just as good, if not, yeah. Alright. So everybody's awake, everybody's good, everybody's healed. What's everybody doing?
Do we need to go back after the green skull?
I think the green
like
skill's
still
dead.
digesting all this information. I like court transcribed it into my bio. Like,
Did we kill the flaming skull?
Yeah.
Why are you asking, Sir Liam?
I seriously don't remember killing that thing.
I thought it got away. That fight was like 2 hours though. I don't know. Is everyone here?
You did turn on dead and it ran. We never
came
caught
back.
Mm-hmm. It came back.
Oh, it did. Huh.
Everybody has slept since then.
You did kill it, yes.
Good job, guys. Do we need to re-dip our weapons into the forge?
Yeah, if they're non-magical.
Alright, I'm gonna dip my great axe and talon into the forge.
Is everyone here? I feel like
Yeah, everyone's here.
Everyone is pretty quiet tonight.
Yep.
I'm
Alright.
gonna dip my short swords. What was the 6? 12.
It's just a +1.
Oh.
I'm getting a lot of white noise. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm trying to figure it out.
Your fan?
No, it's not my fan. I don't have any anything going on. It's not.
Is it the cave noise?
No, I think it might be Aaron. Whenever Aaron talks, it goes away. It's weird.
So I step out into the hall.
Okay.
Just to remember where we're at. Okay. So up and to the left. That was all the skeletons. But it's been like 8 hours, so they might be back.
Yep, up and to the left was the bellows and the furnace. Up and to the right was the actual wave entrance where the water crashes against the side of the cave.
Alright, so
Yay.
I say we just go right back to the room where the zombies were. Go from there.
I had a blindness spell over me last week, and I didn't see much of anything in here. And did we do all this? These bones? Is this us?
No,
There's like
that
a lot of
was-
bones.
That was from a long time ago. Y'all are going right or left?
Oh no, we don't want to go right. This
wanna
way
go
is the
left.
same. This is the way to the skeleton
The
room.
outside.
I want to go left.
So you guys go in normal movement, full speed, stealth, any of the above.
Normal move.
Okay.
Just
Don't go more than
do we want us?
Don't go more than 30 or whatever your normal movement is in a single step.
Okay.
I want to get a stop. So
50, 20, 30.
all right. And left, right. Where are we going?
Well, if we continue with the rule of right, then we would technically be going up here.
North.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I think that sounds good.
Okay. So as Rurik steps forward, you see back behind you, there is a flame skull. Or there is the flame skull.
Right there?
Whatever you want to... Yep. Who is sitting there waiting. So,
Cool.
everybody roll initiative.
Tried to tell you.
They come back. We
Shit.
killed it last week.
I forgot to.
They do. Or they did. Forgot to what? Make parry or make
Oh, I
Nellen?
forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to summon Nellen.
No, you said it.
Yeah, you
I
said
said
you
I
were
was
gonna
I mean,
do
you
it.
said it.
Yeah, I'll let you do it if you.
No. I didn't do it. I was
Alright.
reading my books and I got so.
You got so distracted by all the cool things in the books.
Fuck yeah. Fine.
You're gonna try and go get a broom. Alright, everybody roll. Everybody in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, Jillian's up first. Bringing up the rear.
I can't see it.
Cannot see it. It is behind the other side of the furnace.
3, 4, 5. I move up here. I still can't see it. Guess that's all I can do.
Correct. Is that all your
Because I
movement?
can't. You can't. Yeah, I've got
That wasn't all
25.
your movement.
Or do I have 30 now? I can't remember.
I don't
There.
think. What did you get to get 30? I think Rurik has that.
I don't know. Probably 25.
Where
then.
were you?
25.
Oh, where were you to start?
I was like here.
Not paying attention to what's going on.
Diagonal
and lagging
counts.
really far
So
behind.
1, 2.
Yeah,
Three,
I went 1,
four.
2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be like
You
right
can
here.
you can get like, yeah, you could go there.
Yeah, I still can't see it.
Okay. All right. You want to do anything else? You want to ready in action or?
Yeah, already in action.
Okay.
Already the
Hey,
short bow
Okay. So what's the trigger? If it
comes to me.
comes into directly at you or into view or?
I guess just into view is fine.
Okay. All right. Its turn. So it's going to do that. It can see Roland. So let's see. How far away are you, Roland? It can see Roland, actually. It's going to attack Roland from where it sits. It's going to shoot a fire ray at it. What's your AC, Roland?
Wilk said he's got to go.
17.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, so it hits Roland and does 9 points of flame damage.
17.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give... Oh, Rurik, you already have Roland if you want to control him.
Thank you.
Sure.
Alright, it actually gets 2 attacks with its fire ray, so it's gonna do the same thing.
I can still hear you guys. I'm gonna take my phone on Discord so I can still tell you what I want to do when it's my turn.
Okay. Alright, so the Flame Skull makes a second attack with another fire ray, however that one misses. And it is going to move.
Let's see it.
It's gonna move back a notch. Alright, and it's Soul's turn.
Where was it? I don't even see.
It's on the other
I
side.
saw it.
It's on the other
I
side
saw it
of
like
the...
right here.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
it was, yeah.
What is this right here? Can I move through that?
No, it's
Pile of coal.
pile of coal. You gotta go around it. Or it's difficult
coal.
terrain, you can go through it, but slow you down. Oh, Rurik can just walk right through it.
Three. And what is this right here? Is that something just I can walk over?
Yeah, you can basically step over it, it's fine.
Hey, what is that?
Cart
One,
full of raw metal.
2,
Raw metal.
3,
4.
5.
6. Right? 30 feet. I mean, you can see it though, so you can stay there if you want to. And then back up, whatever you want to do.
Is it within 30 feet of me now?
Yeah. You can see it, right? Or no?
I can see it.
Okay. Like you have.
Now, is this
night
like
vision.
a ghost or is it like a physical thing?
It is a tiny flaming skull. It is a life-size human skull
Used
engulfed
to be the
in
head of a wizard.
green flames. Yerp. It is like the green Ghost Rider head.
Alright, that's right. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see. Pull things towards us?
Huh?
I think it does, right?
Mm-mm.
If I hit... Dang, that is not what I want to do. Not what I wanted to do. I was trying to hit the settings to read it.
Okay, that's fine. Right.
You can finally equip Guardian's command. It's the creature takes whatever.
It's scorpions.
It's small.
Get over
right?
here. Yeah, it's small. Yeah, it's
So I
actually
can move
tiny.
10 foot closer.
It's tiny.
Okay. Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Mhm.
So 25. Yeah, that sounds like that's what I wanted to do.
Okay. So you see Soul
Hit it.
kind of
Pull him closer.
Indiana Jones pull a like elemental whip out of his hand. It's a long vine with and he whips it over to the flame skull. It wraps around, does let's see. It actually does 0 points of damage.
1d6.
He already rolled the damage.
Oh.
With it.
It did 0 points of damage.
What's that? I have 2. It rolled a 2 for
But
some
it
reason.
pulls. Oh, it rolled a 1. It rolled a 1.
The screen it shows 2. Whatever.
This is 1 piercing damage. But
Yeah.
it doesn't take any damage.
Doesn't take piercing.
So it pulls it closer to you.
And I'll move back 1 because that's the rest of my movement.
Okay.
So
Alright. And Rurik is up next.
Hooray! I'll just. Can I get here?
You can.
Alright. I will take out Lightbringer and it'll be nice and bright. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this flame skull.
Okay.
Or try to.
Alright. Yep. So Rurik
Can
kind
you
of.
point like Baby Ruth first.
Yeah. Let's see. So Rurik walks up to it, manages to pull out Lightbringer. You see the radiant energy pulling off of his axe, and he just kind of takes an upward swing at it. Manages to connect and deals 9 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Alright,
Barry, you're
if
up.
I move here, can I see him?
Perhaps that seems a little far.
Far?
Was that 30?
I mean, like, do I have line of sight on?
I don't know. Do you?
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that those are like stair steps down or whatever. And
Yeah, it's just the furnace. I just drew a line between it since it kind of goes up a little bit. But yeah, if you can see it, you can see it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna. Yeah.
I can.
He's elevated a little bit.
Well, I don't know.
So
I'm just gonna
it
do.
took no piercing damage, or half.
Yes. It was 1, so half of 1 is.
I thought it was 2.
Mm-mm. For me, it shows 1.
I thought halves always round up for players.
No, that was
So if it was half of 1, it would still be 1.
Damage always rounds down.
That's great. Even against us?
Yeah.
For me to take off these fancy like little filters and stuff like that, because while my stuff is loading, I can see the 3 different maps it's loading.
Yeah, I mean, I can delete the other map. Let's see. Boop.
Just for me to take them off, just to make it
No,
my
it's
slurk.
It's not that. It's just it does that anyway when it's trying to load in. I deleted the other map though. It's not there anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Earthquake. All right, Perry, what are you doing? You did magic missile?
Yeah, I did magic.
Okay. All right. So Perry pulls out his magical cantrip, goes to shoot the flying skull. Despite it being tiny, obviously his little cantrip can connect pretty well. There's no saving throw. Alright, so he hits it for a total of 11 points of damage. Alright, anything else, Perry?
Nope. That's it.
Alright, Roland is up.
Do I still have a line of sight on this skull thing, or is it still around the corner for me?
Yeah, it's the same spot. You can see it. Look, the soul pulled it forward.
Is anybody connected with an arrow on it, or is everybody using melee weapons?
Not this time around.
My thorn whip was piercing.
Last time
And
around,
it did have damage.
Last time around, you guys did use some arrows.
Alright, I'm not sure if I lost 9 points of health still, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to, as my action, use my longbow and hit it, and at the same time, I'm going to use my hail thorns on it.
Are you doing that, Rick, or?
Sure.
G's house. Alrighty. Alright. So, Roland rears back with the bow, lets the arrow fly. It manages to connect with the skull, however, you kind of see it graze the side of the skull, and where you would expect it to normally go in or through, it just kind of hits the side and slides along, not doing the damage that you expected it to. In addition, the thorns don't have anywhere to make purchase, so they do not affect the skull at all. So it takes a little bit of damage, but not anywhere near what you would expect it to.
Got a nat 20 that thing if you're piercing.
Alright. You want to move or anything, Roland?
Yeah, I want to move.
Okay. Up, down, left, right.
Just away from the thing so it can't hit me again.
Okay. Yep, sure. Alright. And...
Maybe I'll hide behind Rurik or something.
Yeah, you're far enough away.
Hiding behind Rurik, probably not.
You're bigger than
Spot
Rurik. You have to
to be.
duck down. Alright, Sir Liam is up.
Alright. So obviously
You can drop prone, so it has disadvantage on any range.
If I move here, can I throw like a javelin at it?
Sure.
Then that's what I'm gonna do. I mean,
Hit! Alright. Sir Liam hops up on the edge of the smelter there, chucks a javelin out. Unfortunately, he hasn't practiced hitting things this small, so the javelin flies
That's what
off
she
to the
said.
right and misses the skull completely.
damn it.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Jillian's up again.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak through these piles and then climb up this thing.
Okay.
And then crawl below these two's legs.
Okay. Jesus. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna stab it twice.
Alright.
Please don't let me die.
So, Jillian, is that twice with the same sword or once with two different swords?
There's two different swords.
Alright, so Jillian walks up, does her little stab. Both of them connect, however, again, You see as your swords head towards the skull, you know you're aiming dead center, but for some reason they just kind of slide off the edge. They still do damage, but not nearly as much as you're hoping for. What the hell?
But she gets that sneak attack because Roland's right there, right?
Yeah. So, all right, it is
Does
hurt.
sneak attack halved?
No. It is hurt. It doesn't have a lot going on. It's kind of floating up and down. You can see scars all over it from where it's been hit in the last couple of battles, and chunks of bone missing out of it. But it is still in the fight, and it is now. Did you want to do anything else, Jillian, or was that everything?
That's everything.
Oh boy. Let's see. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Alright, so
Oh god.
the skull, you see kind of a little beam of light originate from the skull, and it lands right about here in the center of all of y'all. I need everybody.
What kind of save do we need?
Dex. Everybody needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Everybody or everybody?
All four
Right
of the
here.
people in that group. Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
Am
Yep.
I part of that group?
No.
Wow.
Good call
Thank
running
Jesus.
away there, Roland.
Thank Jesus.
Why did that not go? Okay.
Almost. Hold on.
Oh my god. Alright. So.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
oh
Alright.
come on, that hit the edge. Cocked.
So,
Calling cocked.
you see
That was
a
18.
bright light originate from the skull. It hits in the center of that bellow area, and then you see a giant burst of fire originate from that point in a 20-foot radius. Everybody in that area gets massively singed. Rurik, Sir Liam, you guys take 17 points of damage. Jillian and Soul,
Jillian is out.
you take
Soul is
35. You take 35 points of damage.
The one time I wanted to do something.
Nope. What? Sir Liam's not dead. Sir Liam did the math wrong.
I did minus 17, right?
I don't know. You didn't.
Did the flaming skull have an ability
You
check?
should have
or-
been full health because you rested. If you didn't bring your health up, then you're.
For some reason, it's
Yeah.
deleting the number.
Yeah.
I feel like I could have stopped this.
I feel like you maybe could have. No.
I feel like
no.
you-
I mean, I
could-
could have.
I feel like
could
you
have
couldn't.
seen his attack
No, you
roll.
you
Yeah, I
couldn't
could've.
have. He didn't have an
There
attack
was no
roll.
attack roll.
It was a spell.
There was no attack roll or ability check or anything. He just.
There was an
No.
ability
It's just
check.
a
There was
spell.
a
They just
well,
cast
yeah.
a
There was
spell.
there was a saving throw. That was it. Yeah, he just cast a throw, a spell. All right. That concludes his action.
Soul's down.
Needs to make a death save.
Did it take any damage from being in the center of that, or no?
No, he checked it out. All right, it's Soul's down, so he needs to make a death saving throw.
That's a fail. Oh wait, it's not.
No, that's not. Yeah. Succeeded. Woo!
Yeah, woohoo!
So let me refresh there. So you have to succeed 3 times, right? Otherwise, you have to succeed all 3 times to get back up,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well,
Just making sure.
I mean, you know.
Or you can get
No, I
brought
thought
back
if you
up.
succeeded, you're stabilized.
Yes, you are stabilized.
If you
Please-
fail
Stable-
3 times, you die or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saving 3 success equals 1 HP. 3 fails equals dead. So yeah, so you're stabilized, but you have 0 HP still.
2 more saves.
Yep. All right. And so Rurik is up next.
Right.
Well. What a predicament that I find myself.
I can Scorching Ray all 3. I can Scorching Ray him next. If you just want to stabilize Jillian, he doesn't get, like, killed.
I mean, this is probably the best time I'll ever have to use this.
How many more turns am I after you?
I will
It's Rurik and then Perry.
channel
and then Rowan.
divinity,
So I can
preserve
always
life,
use cure wounds on. Yes.
Okay.
which basically so what level am I? 3 or 4? 4? Okay, everybody
4.
gets well, Jillian and Soul both get 10 HP.
Nice. Very
It's
cool.
10 or 11. I think it's actually 11 HP. Let me look.
Also,
Whenever
just for
Wait, please. Stop.
I need
it's 11. They each get 11 HP back.
okay, they
That's
both
my
get 11
action.
HP. All right. I need Soul and Jillian to both roll D20. A Constitution. Sorry, Constitution save.
For what?
Injury.
Dying. Since you
didn't
both
die.
took enough HP. You got one-shotted by a fucking fiery skull.
Stupid little skull got me, but yet I freaking can't. He survived dragons. Go figure.
All right, so Jillian, that blast, when you stand back up, something doesn't quite feel right inside. You're gonna have to, at the beginning of each of your turns, make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, you're gonna be at half movement and disadvantage on attacks.
About me.
You actually have an adrenaline rush. You were so amped up by getting knocked down that for 3 rounds you get 1 extra hit dice and Constitution temporary points. You also have let's see, hold on, let me read this. 2 times your
Do I have an extra attack?
you get 2 times your strength modifier and half your dex modifier.
So that's 11 HP for each of you.
Like 2 times as in double my strength modifier?
Yeah.
Hitting something next. I'm just gonna
And you
punch
also get a dash bonus action.
It's basically essentially hasted.
So for 3 rounds, you are adrenaline
Yeah.
rushed.
He got haste.
Wow.
All right.
But that doesn't give me an extra attack, does it?
No, you just get to dash. So you can get in close if you need to.
I like that.
All right, so you all are both at 11. Y'all are both back up. It is Perry's turn.
Okay, I Scorching Ray him.
All right. Okay. Alright, so you shoot 3 fiery rays at the skull. First one hits, second one goes just a little wide, third one hits. However, you notice no effect on the skull.
No effect.
In fact, his little
Fury skull.
flaming aura
God
actually
damn
gets a
it.
little bit bigger
Oh.
as it hits.
What an idiot.
You serious?
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot fire at the fire demon thing.
It's only in his name.
Okay.
Anything
I
else?
go here and I bury my face in the coal. I just
Hey, Perry.
yeah.
Perry, don't feel bad because I was literally about to produce flame, so thank you for teaching me something.
Oh man. Dang. All right. Well, I want to not be near anyone. I want to like.
Don't be near
Go
the
hide,
flammable
go
shit.
hide in shame. Okay. All right. It's Roland's turn now.
Alright, I'm back. So I'm going to. I can't see it. Is this it right here?
Yeah,
it's
it's
underneath the red dot.
south of Jillian.
Okay. And it probably has a lot of
Perry
Congratulations,
does
you're not
his
in the
thing.
blast zone of that.
I feel like after Perry does his thing, a loud tone comes and goes. "Boom, boom, boom, boom."
So
Definitely.
is it low on HP or what's up with this
Yeah,
thing?
it's
Is it-
definitely low.
Was.
It's
It
definitely
was.
low.
Alright, well, it's
So Perry
35
fucking
paces
healed
to
it.
right here. I'm gonna run over here.
Did it
I'm
heal?
gonna I'm gonna touch
No,
I'm
no, it
gonna
did not.
touch Jess, or sorry, I'm gonna touch Julian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Yeah, damn. Only 4 points of healing. I don't know why
No,
it's
no, it was not
There's so many
19
dice.
plus 4.
Yeah.
what is it gonna be? Just
So-
click on it, right?
Yeah, you did it. Did you do it? You did it at.
Just click it and it's just
It was
Spell
cast at
slot
level 1.
5?
Yeah. What?
Five
Yeah.
spell.
He accidentally. Did you
I
select?
hit
level
I
five?
scrolled I hit the scroll marker down with my cursor in the middle and it made it to
Oh,
the 5, so it was 1,
oh.
right? Sorry.
Well, yeah, you can only cast it at 1,
So-
so
You
it
should
cast
reroll.
it at 1.
Reroll.
So it did 1 d8 plus 4, I guess, right?
No, healing word is 1d8 plus your modifier.
Yeah.
So the d8 was 3, and then his wisdom modifier is 1.
Okay, so 4 points was all I got.
Yeah,
So 4 points for Jillian.
Lame.
she's almost at half health now.
And then
It's a good thing we're all grouped together still.
yeah.
Was that an action or a bonus action? You probably
That's an
can't
action.
cast it. Yeah, so then you either have a bonus action or that's it. Or you're stuck.
If I cast a bonus action now, does it imply to the next action I cast next turn?
No, it would have to apply to the current.
Okay,
Your
well,
bonus
I'm just
action,
gonna-
feed me a potion or something like that.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
That's an
Yeah,
action.
That's an action.
Is it
yeah.
an action? Oh,
Mhm.
damn. Okay, well then I guess there's nothing else I can do. I moved my full amount of steps. So
You can dash the fuck back as a bonus. He could swing at you with his fire hair.
well, if I move, then it gives him an attack opportunity. So I'm just gonna.
No, you're not
stay where
within
I
5
am.
feet of him.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
above
I moved-
Julian.
I moved 35 paces already, which is my max.
Okay.
but as a bonus action, you can dash out, right?
No,
No.
you can use dash as an action, which increases movement.
Never mind. I thought you. Yeah.
I have a bonus action which can dash.
Thing has to say.
I thought you could take. Is it
bonus
you can only take potions as an action yourself or as a bonus action?
No, you can't take bonus. It's
Why
an
does
action.
it?
Be an
Why does
action.
it allow me to
Unless
go-
the potion specifically says that you can
Right.
consume it as a bonus action, it's an action.
Healing potions. I thought you could do those as bonus.
Pathfinder maybe, but not in 5e.
Actions. Okay.
All right, I'm done with my turn. Next.
Yeah, bonus actions are considered offhand attacks, casting a spell that says it has a bonus action, or using a class feature that says it has a bonus action. That's it.
That's you.
Oh, okay, then maybe I can use. Hang on one second.
Let Sir Liam go ahead and kind of prep what he's doing.
If you were close enough, you might be able to swing with your offhand
Yeah, but you're not. Yep.
I'm gonna use Slayer's Prey as my bonus action and then my turn. This way. I can use it next turn as an extra attack.
It doesn't work that way. That has to be part of the same thing.
It says it lasts as long as
Okay.
I'm doing a long rest.
Okay. All right.
The
Yeah, that's
benefit
fine.
lasts until you finish a shot or long rest, and it ends early if you designate a different creature.
Okay, so
Fighting one monster.
you're designating the skull.
Flaming Skull. Yep.
And
The first time each turn that you hit with a weapon attack, it takes an extra 1d6 damage from that weapon.
okay.
End
Alright.
turn. Thank you.
What are you doing, Sir Liam?
You eating?
All right, I'm gonna go around the
Finisher.
side.
What are you eating?
Step
Alright.
over Jillian.
Okay.
Come down.
You can
here.
move through
Sound upset.
you can move through occupied space for enemies and teammates. You just can't end an occupied space.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Unless you're standing over me.
Unless you're wearing Jillian as a backpack.
Right. Okay.
Alright. Go for it, Sir Liam. What you doing?
Knock this baseball out of the park.
Okay.
Shit.
Action
Sir,
surge the bitch.
yeah, he already
He's
used
gonna
his,
kill you guys.
He already used his action surge.
Oh no.
Alright, Sir Liam goes to whack him with his great axe again. The size of this skull is throwing Sir Liam off. He's not used to fighting things that are so diminutive. He misses. The flame skull just kind of bobs out of the way a little bit. Jillian is up. Can she finish it off?
Double tap and then disengage and get the fuck out of here, Jillian.
So question.
I can't disengage if that's no. The double would be using the bonus action,
Oh fuck.
and then I can't disengage, and that didn't work well the last time. So I'm just gonna hit him with one.
Oh boy. Alright. So that is still sneaking, right? Because Rurik and
Yep.
Liam are next to it. Alright, so so Jillian walks up with a short sword, goes in for a stab. Again, the flame skull, it kind of just slides off the edge. However, you manage to kind of catch a little bit of the bone as you're sliding it through. The mandible just falls right off. This thing is on its last leg, literally just seconds away from death, but it is not dead.
All right, I'll use my bonus action.
All right, Jillian connects with her second sword and kills the flame skull.
Whew.
Jesus Christ.
This is a great way to farm XP though. We just come back here every hour until we're level 5.
So, I have a question for future reference.
Uh-huh.
If she hadn't have done that, I was gonna run around behind Thorn Whip and pull it away from all of them. If I would have done that, would all three of them got an attack of opportunity?
No. It's force
maybe.
movement. No.
Oh.
Sure.
You don't get it on force
It's
movement.
moving.
You do not it has to be willing movement. You can't it's not on force movement.
That's what I wanted to know.
All right.
So if it
That would be broken.
decided that it wanted to run away from us, all three of us would get attacks of opportunity.
Everybody gets 220 experience.
Can I investigate the skull to see if
Uh-huh.
there's anything? Yeah.
You
FYI,
see-
what is our XP now? Because I know I'm way behind. Is that in my
45.
XP or gold? Because my gold is the same as it used to be.
45-20.
We could just
Like
farm this
35.
guy like
Boss?
All right, so
no.
We do probably need to go take another long rest.
How much gold did we get individually? Because I only got 400.
Through the cave
From the
and
dragon
through what
parts
you were
and stuff.
doing.
No, all the dragon stuff and.
You didn't
Dragon.
add that in?
Oh, I haven't been on. I've been
What?
mobile for 2 weeks.
What is it? 7,700 divided by 6.
Hold on,
It
I
was
have like a
like
notepad file.
1300.
I thought you said it was 13 something
It was like-
each.
It was,
Yeah, that's what it was.
1300.
1283, I think, and 1283 and 3 copper, 3 silver, whatever it was.
So this thing's a skull, right?
Yeah. So as Roland goes to investigate, it's a skull. And you see evidence of all the damage that you've done to it, all the arrows that have kind of glided off of it, all the sword strikes and everything there. But it is just basically a skull at this point.
I would like to give it to Perry for all the teeth.
Did you get teeth
I
off of
take
it
it.
last time?
I pick it up.
Uh-huh.
No.
Pick it up, just like the fucking road. Pick it up.
All right, you can roll your.
Might I suggest you take a few minutes and detect magic?
Yeah, I'll detect magic and look around.
Okay.
So what happened with my investigation? Oh, sorry, you broke up.
Also, I go over to this coal pile.
Be able to convert into platinum
Again? Yeah.
for weight purposes.
So you notice on the skull that there is transmutation magic still present on the skull.
There's a what?
Transmutation magic still present on the skull.
Oh shit.
Transmutation.
Oh shit.
So, is the whole skull glowing with like a magic aura, or is it?
Yes.
Don't touch it. Turn your
What is-
dick green.
Pick it up and fuck it.
I don't want to.
Are we taking short rest right here or what?
We might have to.
Is it while we're investigation?
Like, using. Hit that.
Need to gain some health.
Pop a potion. Yeah, I could
Do
definitely.
you
use that.
do you happen to have dispel magic?
I don't have dispel magic.
Does anybody have
Yeah.
dispel magic?
They shouldn't. I don't think. That's like a third
Was that
level
part of the
spell.
cave or was that you, Aaron? Or DM?
That was part of the cave.
Okay, I was like, we're inspecting the skull, and then I heard that, and I'm like, oh god. This is perfect timing.
Anybody
sound
want to
effects.
run like an Arcana check on it or a History check?
Yeah, I have,
Yeah. Oh, you should probably do it.
Yeah, I have 6. I'm proficient.
Yeah,
with
I just-
Arcana.
So Roland picks up the skull and he's like flapping the jaw. He's like,
Ah.
"Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well, Horatio." And then and then Perry's like, "Give me that damn skull." So Perry takes a look at it and realizes that this particular creature, in addition to a lot of resistances and immunities, he's heard tale that they come back over and over again if they aren't properly taken care of. You have to either sprinkle holy water on it, or cast dispel magic, or remove curse. Otherwise, the skull will regenerate itself within an
How
hour.
often does it regenerate? Ooh,
Once every hour.
Every hour?
Every hour.
You guys want to
Let's
farm
look short.
like this is a fucking RPG?
I mean, it's
You got short rest.
probably
Short
not
rest.
going to be a good RPG farm, or a good farm. I mean, 220.
Okay,
Somebody
guys,
kill
hear
a
me
black
out.
Spider.
Hear
Black
me
spider.
Yeah.
What if we put it in the bag of holding? It doesn't need oxygen to survive, and then we just save it for later.
What happens if it
Whatever.
respawns in the bag of holding and just comes out?
Destroys the
pissed
bag of
off?
holding.
How could it come out?
And just-
though?
It can't come out. You can only things that can come out is when you reach in there, think about it, and pull it out. It's locked in another dimension.
Yeah, it's in a different dimension.
Okay, well, hypothetically, what happens if he's sleepwalking and he's thinking about the damn skull and pulls it out of the bag as he's asleep, and it pulls it
Okay.
out and it does that whole
That
radio wave
sucks.
thing and
That
blows it
random
all up?
Sucks. Yeah.
If my character starts sleepwalking, okay, then we're in trouble. What do you
Yeah.
guys think? about putting it in the bag.
I think we take that fucker and throw it into the fucking waves.
Let's put it in the forge.
I will get Dispel Magic at some point, but it's 220 XP.
Can
The Black
Can,
Widow. Would be much
can
more.
Rurik there and like say a prayer in the water?
And what were the
And then we can dunk the skull in the water.
what were the parameters for getting rid of it? It was a holy water or what?
Remove curse or dispel magic.
I don't know if I can make holy water.
Gotcha.
Have a
What kind of cleric doesn't know if they can make holy water? The fuck?
This one, apparently.
Okay, it's only while we're all talking, I just want to like sit in this pile of coal and I want to grab enough to cast Find Familiar, nail
Okay.
him.
Are we taking a rest or do I need to do a
Holy water is an adventure. Is an item.
How long is it?
That you would have? Potentially Rurik. Do you have any in your equipment?
No.
While we're debating it, I just want to put it in the bag of holding just to make sure, because like
Okay.
I don't want it to pop out on us while we're resting.
All right.
I can create it. But I probably should have done so before we killed it.
Oh, it takes more than an hour.
It's a ritual for me. So it's, a cleric or paladin may create holy water by performing a special ritual. The ritual takes an hour to perform, uses 25 GP worth of powdered silver, and requires the caster to expend a first level spell slot.
That's funny.
So make the
that
holy
ritual
water.
How's that ritual if you expend all first level?
That's a good question.
It's just like a spell
So,
that
Player's Handbook, page 152, with a star next to it.
Yep.
There's also a spell I could have called Ceremony, which I guess might not take an hour. I don't know.
I want to pick up.
DM, I'm reading something about my circle spells, and last paragraph says,
No, it takes an
You
hour to
gain-
cast it. So,
says to circle spells, you always have it prepared, and it doesn't count against number of spells you can prepare each day. So that means that my spider growth and spider climb and spike growth don't count against that. I got that. The second part of it, though, this is what I'm confused about. It says if you gain access to a spell that does not appear on your druid spell list, the spell is nonetheless a druid spell for you. And stuff.
I think that means
learn
that
the scroll.
no, I think they're talking about the circle spells. If there's a circle spell that is otherwise not.
Get like lightning bolt. That's definitely not a druid spell. I don't
believe.
think.
Yeah. If you gain access to a spell that doesn't appear on the druid spell list, the spell's not. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. And sometimes the circle spells aren't druid spells, but for you they'll count as druid spells.
Because it's in my circle.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, what's everybody doing? Retreat!
I'm picking up enough.
Yeah, I got that.
I
You
wanna
pick up coal. Yep.
Well, I want to
Can we
stock up because there's a bunch.
can we
here.
set it in a corner and all prepare and hold our turns until it shows up and get a surprise action against it?
You can certainly try.
What we're doing? Oh, fuck you!
I just had to say
Give
it
me
that way.
line. Don't give me that line, you sack of shit.
how long does a short rest take?
30 minutes, or is it an hour?
So many rules.
2 hours.
rules.
Fuck
1 hour,
Healy.
at least 1 hour long.
I'll take a Healy.
I mean, we can say that it's.
It's gonna be alive in this bag, like by the end of our rest.
No. Let's put it in the corner. Let's just put it in the corner facing away.
Let's put it in this forge.
No. Put it in the corner facing away. That way when it pops up, we're behind it.
Look, I'll go ahead and rule on this so you're aware. Yes, it's alive in the bag. It's in an extra. It's in a different plane. It'll stay in the bag as long as you keep it there, as long as the bag isn't destroyed. But as soon as you pull it out, it's gonna be ready to go and looking for a fight.
Okay.
That would be
Well-
funny as hell.
This is awesome.
If you could
We're
like,
just gonna start scooping up enemies into the bag.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
can we literally just like, could you cast invisibility and then just pull the damn thing out in front of like, or behind an enemy and just walk the heck off?
I guess we could.
That's amazing.
All right, so I guess while
Everybody rest
everybody's
up.
talking, I want to go
Doing
over to
make
over
healing.
here, and then I'm gonna go over to this edge over here. Where the fuck is it? The water. The water's over here somewhere. It's not inside
yeah,
this.
you're there.
Can I
you're
go up
almost
here?
there. No,
No,
So it's like
or
it's
that.
down
you haven't explored there yet.
down that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
How far is the water down there?
It's averages of 15 feet, but the waves
I'm gonna
between 10 and
I'm
20.
gonna take empty healing potion bottle that I got. I'm gonna tie my hemp rope around it, and I'm gonna toss
Yep.
it into the water and fill it up, or try
Okay.
to.
Yep. Yeah, that works.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, come back. I got a bottle of salt water.
All right. So,
Salty holy
yeah,
water.
You can craft your holy water, right?
Tequila holy
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, I can turn
Yeah, go-
this
I
into
mean-
holy water. It'll take an hour.
That's fine. Short rests are at least an hour. This thing's gonna be awake
You
by the time
can't
we
craft
rest.
holy water and short rest.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, we'll sit here.
Y'all
as long
take
as it takes.
y'all take a short rest, and I'll expend the spell slot and the 25 GP to make a bottle of holy.
I'm down 1 hit point.
Jillian, you gonna heal up?
Spells.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So is the thing currently trapped in the bag?
It's
Yeah, it's
currently
in
in
a
the bag of holding, yes.
So somebody's gonna have to pull the skull out of the bag of holding.
Yep.
Pull a flaming skull. Anybody got
You know
some-
what? Fuck it, I'll do it. Give me the bag.
Soul should do it because he can hold fire.
Jesus, Jillian, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, Soul
I
should
don't
do it.
know.
Right, Soul?
Perfect.
Why?
Can I throw it?
Why should he
Is it
do
gonna
it?
bite me immediately?
Who has
I
flame
don't know.
resistance?
It's like
No, nobody.
stick your
I mean, yeah,
fingers.
I can't
in fire.
hold fire. My fire is magic, so it's technically not
Oh.
burning me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you, make an investigation check.
Who?
Anybody. Or don't be dumb. Look at it. Look around. Where are you?
Oh yeah, there's this little. I want to grab this tool.
Yes.
These little forge tools. That's hilarious.
I'd grab some
They're just
metal
right here.
tongs.
Yeah,
Yes.
grab these tongs. Jillian, grab them. All right, and I'm gonna hold the bag open. So are we just? Is everyone done doing their hit dice and everything?
I need everybody to make sure they're ready, position, and tell me what action they're readying, if they're readying an action.
We should probably do it over here.
Where there's more
Just so it-
space.
Yeah, and like everybody, somebody get here, somebody get there, spread out, so he doesn't do that shit where he kills everybody. But
Who's opening the bag?
Jillian's gonna, cause she can disengage, right?
Where
I'm
are
gonna
you?
hold it open.
Yeah, she can disengage.
I'm gonna hold open the bag, and Jillian's gonna reach in with the tongs. Get
And
the skull.
I'm readying my action with my rapier and snaring strike.
Alright, so it'll be right there.
All right, and then gotta heal it.
This is nuts.
Um, and then I don't. What do you guys want to do? Just
Pull
like
it out,
fucking
throw
shoot
on
at
the
it.
ground, and then
Yeah,
just somebody
pull it
all
out,
attack at once.
Slam it on the ground, Jillian.
Alright,
We
so,
gotta ready up whatever you're gonna.
yep, so Surlium, what are you readying?
Let's see. I'm gonna equip my shield and get Talon ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna like pocket the bag of holding and like magic.
Yeah, I'll allow it. We'll technically say that everybody's gonna get a a round of
I'm
attacks
gonna
on it
ready a
before.
guiding bolt.
Okay.
At the time.
So what do you got?
I
Where
guess
is
I'm going to ready. Now, if I use Thorn Whip, do I have to pull?
Yeah, basically. It comes 10 feet closer.
Are you coming over here, Soul?
Yeah, I actually lost my keyboard. I'm trying to figure out where the hell it went. Oh, there it is. Leave me alone.
Alright, I'm just doing
We
this
unleashing it?
Yeah, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
We will, yeah, but we need to ready up. Everybody has to ready up.
Where are we unleashing it?
Where it's
Right
in
where
front
it
of-
is.
Right now.
Exactly where
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the conversation, Soul.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Flame would be pointless, so... So... This is flame, right? This is just pure flame.
What?
What?
Skull is a flame skull, correct?
Yeah, I mean it's a
It's
human
skull
skull
with fire
that has a
Picture
skull.
Ghost
Yeah.
Rider
Fire doesn't
without a body or a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yes, it's exactly right. Green Ghost Rider without a body or a motorcycle.
Cool. I'm gonna shape water exactly in a 5-foot cube of where we're pulling it out. So when it comes out, it will go into the water.
That's
Correct?
good.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, sure.
It's a tiny little skull.
Okay.
So Jillian's
I
gonna be
mean-
aiming for. She's
We
gonna
need
be
to
aiming
figure out
for.
how much. Figure out how much
So
that would do damage.
what I'll say
Zero.
is that it won't do
It would
damage.
do 0 damage.
It will do 0 damage, but it will not be able to produce any of the spells that it has that require fire.
Nice.
Can our cleric bless the water to make it holy water? So when you dunk
Not-
it in the
no.
water, it just
Oh,
Too late. I'm already blessed.
the
I mean,
fuck is this?
he
Already
could
did it in
he
a
could
vial.
he could mix his holy water into it.
All right, let's go, Jillian. You ready?
Can I do that?
Will I be able to
Rourke,
shoot
do
it
you
in a
want to do
bow
that? I
if
can
I'm
pull I can
disengaging or
shape
no?
water and pull it right out of your little canteen thing and put it right there.
You get a disadvantage if you're at 5 feet with a bow.
No, I'm gonna take
put
out
it-
and disengage farther away. That's what I'm saying. Would I still be able to shoot it if I'm disengaging? Or would that
It's
be
not
an
out
action?
yet, so
I
No,
know.
just take the metal tongs and hit it upside its fucking head with it.
Yeah, do that. Just straight melee attack.
So,
I mean,
Or I could stand it down instead. That would be what?
would that work if I put some holy water in the?
it wouldn't kill it, but it would.
We have to wait till it's dead and then
Yeah,
holy water.
it would work towards that effect. Yes.
Well, I mean, holy water does 2d6 radiant on undead.
Yeah,
So
that
would it-
that would work. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So
Every
I'll just dump
tick
the bottle.
into the.
I'll dump the bottle into
Soul's
The water
cube.
Soul's cube.
All right. So there is a 5-foot cube above the bag of holding, currently of water. Jillian is going to pull the flame skull out and put it in the cube of
Hang on.
water.
Why don't you just hold the bag of holding upside down and think about the skull and let it fall out so Julian doesn't have to.
I've got other
Pull
things
everything.
in here.
But if you only think
that I
about the
don't want it to
skull,
fall out.
then only the skull will
the only
fall
thing that
out.
falls out is whatever you think about.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you think about it, hold it upside down, she can ready an action too, instead of holding the tongs.
That works. I'll
Well,
allow it.
I'd rather.
Alright, then I'm gonna
okay.
move over here.
All right,
I'm gonna ready my
I'm-
short bow.
I'm tall enough. I'm just gonna stand.
I mean,
The
Perry
cube is right here.
Yeah, Perry can
I'm
say
gonna
that
hold the
it's-
bag above it, and I'm gonna shake the skull out into the cube of water.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
and then everybody go. I'm gonna
All right.
roll my damage.
Is
And
this with
rolling-
advantage?
Rolling. Yeah, everybody's gonna have advantage. It's a sneak attack, basically. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Everybody roll!
Jesus fucking Christ. Roland, what are you doing?
I didn't do
Roll
anything.
investigation.
You have to tell us what you're doing first.
I didn't roll that. That was before. That was
So
from
you have to pick
What
an
are you
action.
holding?
You have to
What are
pick an
you gonna
action to
hold for
hold.
it to come
Yeah.
out?
So what are you gonna
said I
do?
was
What's
holding
it?
my rapier with the ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to
Well,
be
you need
closer.
to be in melee
Yeah,
range.
you got to move
if
up
you're
closer
not.
first. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Rapier with ensnaring strike. Got it. So Jillian and Perry will get yours, and then everybody else will go when I tell them to. All right.
Sorry.
Should
right.
I roll?
So the flame skull pops out immediately into a cube of water. It is no longer a flame skull. It is just a floating skull inside of this. You can still see the glowing magical element in its eyes, but it is trapped in this block of water. As soon as it comes out, Perry shoots out and does 10 points of damage to it. Bloop, 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 bloop. For magic missile. Jillian does a sneak attack strike with her bow, which hits it for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage. You get any other advantages because it hadn't gone yet, Jess? Jillian?
No, I only get to roll with advantage if it hasn't gone. If
Okay.
it's surprised, I get a crit.
Yeah, it was surprised.
So
It was definitely surprised
I'd say
being dumped into a fucking bucket of water from the middle of an extraplanar space.
Well,
So
there you go.
so how does that work?
Roll a d6.
Yeah, just roll a d6.
Oops, hit the wrong button.
Alright, takes an extra point of damage from the bow, the arrow. So you see the arrow kind of hit the water, and it slows down, skids past the skull, and then kind of comes out the other side and lands on the ground. Let's see, Sir Liam.
Wait, did she not get damage?
Yeah, she hit it. She definitely got
okay.
damage. Alright, Sir Liam, despite being... Well, roll another when you got advantage.
Roll a what?
Roll another attack. We'll take the first damage, but...
So is this with advantage?
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. Sir Liam, also not practiced in the art of swinging a sword through water. So if he's looking at it and he's got
Kinda
that water,
obfuscates.
yeah, the water displacement where he thinks it's like over here and he swings down once and it just completely misses. Alright, Rurik, go ahead and go.
Doop and doop.
Where's Nellum?
You never made him. Or never
Yeah, I
pulled him
did. I
out.
said I sat in the pile of coal and make them.
You gotta pull him out. You can pull him out.
How? How do I make a token appear?
No, you pull him from the side. He's on the side. He's under spells.
Under spell.
Yeah, he's in your information section somewhere. Like where your character sheet is and stuff. In one of the other tabs. Alright.
Journal.
There you go.
Oh, I did not know I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put them up there.
Yeah. Alright. Rurik, from behind, goes and whips out...
Ribbit, motherfuckers!
No.
Rip the ribbit.
Alright. Rurik has a bolt of radiant energy that flies towards the skull. And it connects. Go ahead and roll yours as well, Roland. Alright, Jesus Christ. Alright, so almost in one fell swoop, you see an arrow fly in, and a sword go in, a rapier come in. You see 3 little bolts of energy come in there. You see Rurik shoot his. Soul, you can do yours too if you want to. Everything
I did shape
connects.
water. I mean,
All right. Oh yeah, you're holding the shape water. All right. Everything connects and it dies, and because it's in holy water, it lands on the ground, and it looks just like a regular old skull this time. It actually kind of hits the ground. A little fragment of the skull falls off. All the damage that it had previously taken kind of finally takes effect, and you see splinters and cracks and everything else kind of form on the skull.
Easiest 200 XP ever.
220
Job,
XP. Nice teamwork. That was
fucking awesome.
That was creative.
I did my part.
Thank you.
That was,
And the
yeah.
best part was that was just a cantrip for me.
That was actually really creative. That was good.
I'm gonna start putting little baby enemies in the bag of holding.
Nice.
Just make sure that they're undead and
But what did that holy water do? Just give us advantage and...
The holy
kept
water
it from
keeps
coming
it
back.
from coming back. Yep.
But it gave us advantage because it was trapped in the water.
Yeah,
and
you didn't
we
even do
forgot
the
to roll the holy water damage.
The holy water damage. Yeah. It didn't matter.
Every time.
Wow.
Wow.
Everybody would have. Yeah. Everybody got it. It was fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
There
That's
you go.
funny.
That's how much it dealt.
All right. Cool.
That was an extra 220.
So
Alright.
can Soul shape that water back into Perry's?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna
Yeah.
collect from that, and I'm gonna have a flask of holy water.
Sure. I'll allow it. I would say it's normally a little bit diluted, but whatever. We'll allow it.
It's mostly holy water.
Is it
Yeah.
dead now?
It is dead.
We should have
Dead
saved
Steve.
it. We should have saved it, and the next time we came across a horse, like if they were like goblins
I mean-
or something, we could have pulled it out with the tongs and thrown it at them and run away.
Well, maybe it wouldn't have attacked them, or maybe it would. I don't know.
All right. What now? Everybody's back to good health except for Rurik. You guys may be.
I say we
deployed on
charge
spells.
north. Let's go north.
All right.
Everybody.
I'm gonna take all of like if Rurik has a water skin or something like that, I'm gonna just put it all back into the water skin because I can control water for an hour.
Okay.
I have a water skin.
All right, there you go. Holy water for you if it's allowed.
Yeah, everybody can get a little bit of holy water if they want it.
Wait. That's good.
All right.
We're going north still.
Everybody wants to head north. All right, you guys are heading northward through the little
Are you coming?
dugout.
What's this? Okay, click.
Decoration. It's supplies for mining and using the smelter. All right, so are you guys sneaking or doing anything else?
I'm being stealthy.
Okay. Who wants to investigate or go forward or do what? If you want to, somebody wants to take the lead in stealth, they can do that. Or everybody wants to roll a stealth check. However you guys want to do it.
I could take the lead.
Roland can do it.
Dang.
All right, stealth check yourself, Jillian.
Clank, 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 clank.
So Roland is stealthing.
Liam is clanking around.
Jillian is stealthing. So if y'all are going around the corner, you can go around the corner. Anybody else that wants to go around the corner can roll a stealth check as well.
Aw, look, we're twinning with our stealth check.
I also got the Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide even when you are
Jesus!
alone.
All right,
You're
Soul's
scared by
going around the
foliage,
corner
heavy
as
rain,
well.
falling snow, mist, or
Just to
wind.
clarify, it's you're going around the corner when you roll, not when you roll well. So
Like where I am, or
Yes.
like when.
yeah,
like this?
you're fine. Yeah. So Jillian, Soul, and Roland have all rolled for stealth, so they can all go around the corner.
Oh, look at the
Pass.
little
Oh
candlestick.
shit!
All right. So as you guys
As I
come around the
passed Jillian,
corner.
I pat her on the head because she didn't hear me.
So you guys come around the corner. You see a couple of bugbears down in the bottom portion of this chasm. So what you see here is a wide rift that fills the entire eastern half of this cavern. A stream comes from the west wall and pours down the rift and flows out towards the north. There are several ropes connected along one of the sections that leads from the bottom section of this cavern to the top. And you see a couple of bugbears and again servants kind of guarding in this area. If anybody wants to make an investigation check. Who is currently there? Julian, what did you back
Yeah,
up?
okay.
Yeah.
So,
I backed up to
Alright.
tell
Good job.
everybody what was back there.
So roll it
Because
as
she's
you
scared.
as you sit there watching them stealthily. You kind of notice that there are some the bugbears are looking for something. You see them digging through the rubble of this collapsed area. It looks like there is something in this area that they are searching for. And what are y'all doing?
I have a question.
Send in Ellum.
I don't want to send it
Right
now.
here.
On
Just
my
like
character sheet, it says that I can do two-handed or two weapon fighting.
That's just
Does that mean I always?
no. That just means you're
if
capable of it.
two
Here.
small weapons.
Yeah, you are capable of doing it.
Yeah, I have a long.
What's this up here? Is that a
short
ridge?
sword and I have a short sword
No, I
and
think
rapier,
that's
but
like he's got the thing for it.
Yeah, that just means you're capable of doing it. You'd have to have two short swords like Jillian does.
The ridge up here,
on my character
where
sheet,
like
I
above
do
them.
have.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's a
do have-
little step way.
Now, what he gets from two weapon fight.
See me if I was sneaking up there?
If you haven't moved your full 30 feet, it'll count as a portion of your stealth still.
You get
It's
the
stealth
bonus. You get the bonuses on
Not
your offhand.
30 more feet, but
20.
30 feet from where you were before
Move
you came around the
two
corner.
more squares.
Yep.
I can move literally like one.
Wilk, that means that you
can
get
go
the
diagonally.
a bonus
So
on
you
your
can go that
offhand
one to the one to
attack,
the left.
where most people don't.
There. Oh wow. This is big. Oh, so that's the river.
Yeah,
So
it's
this
a
is outside.
It's a portion of the river. It's a different section of the river.
That's here. I can see further.
Since I'm sneaking and I have 15 feet, so I have 35, and I'm only at 20. Can I go right here and like shoot this fucker?
Yeah, you can scoot up to finish
Uh,
your movement, however much you
I
want.
mean, what do you guys want to do? Be going
it's
around,
just-
me attacking them?
You guys,
So
it's
Jillian-
you and Soul right
Did
now.
Jillian go back to
Yeah, it's Jillian backed
tell
up.
everybody
to-
what we saw?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, Soul, do you want to try to talk to this thing? You think it can speak since it's obviously looking for something?
Yeah, sure. It's a bugbear. I'm sure they're real peaceful. Oh God, I think we should sneak everybody up.
Just wear your
but-
red cloak and ask him what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
So Jillian, and,
If I want to
and
move,
Artie,
I have to do a stealth check again, right?
Yeah, if either of you guys want to do anything else, you have to do another stealth check. Jillian went back and told the rest of the group. What's the rest of the group doing?
I'm playing
just gonna wait
solitaire right
until I
now.
hear screaming.
Hey, what did you roll? What did you roll?
12.
It's your stealth. God, hold on. Mine.
Good job.
Before you move anywhere and make a loud noise and let them all know we're here. Why do I want to do this?
Everybody else, the group in the back needs to decide what they're doing first, if they're doing anything.
I just want to move up.
What do you think we should do, Jillian?
How close
I'm
can
going
we
to move
get?
up a little bit, but you have the shield out, right? So it's going to...
Everybody can roll a stealth check as well. Everybody except for Soul and Roland, if you're moving, roll a stealth check. And then move your distance.
I can move up. I guarantee I'm gonna be loud.
I'm gonna be last.
No, that's with disadvantage. Roll again.
I'm going to stealth, but I'm going to stay in the back.
No,
Okay.
that's normal.
No, me and you both have to roll with disadvantage because of our armor.
Oh, roll with disadvantage.
You
Well, I
should
mean,
sneak
does it
past
matter?
Julian, and make
He
a
rolled a
body
one.
nice
I mean,
Oh,
does
doesn't
it?
matter.
Can
He
it get?
he could score 0.
He could, yes. The effect is basically the same, though. All right, so your
It's a
top roll.
critical fail.
Yeah. All right, so and then, so, Sir Liam, go ahead and move your 30 feet, or wherever you want to go. You don't have to move 30. Nice.
Wow, I didn't fail stealth check with disadvantage.
All right, Rurik, move wherever you want to
just-
move.
I'm just moving super fucking slow right now. That's why I made it, because, you know.
All right, so everybody has moved. Jillian, did you want to move behind anybody else that they've moved? All right, so everybody collectively rolls well enough that you guys all kind of sneak into position. Sir Liam manages to trip on his own boot.
And I
as
say,
he's-
hang on, here, have one of
as
these
he's-
14s.
as he's coming around the corner, and yeah, so between Jillian and Rurik, they kind of catch him real quick, keep him from falling over. So everybody is now in position.
Wait, how much does Sir Liam weigh? Because I don't think I catch him
you
very well.
you righted him. You kept him from falling.
Oh, I'm
I
like
got
a
a rope. We
kickstand.
could tie it to Julian's
I was
legs
able to
and
pull
lower her
So
down.
he was moving, and you know,
It's just
like,
like a kickstand.
Yeah.
He's hanging around his neck and then
No,
falls
I mean-
backwards, but he lands on her feet. And then she
it's kind of like
jumps.
when you're
Wow.
trying to sneak inside your house as a kid, really late at night, and you get that door that you know creaks, so you put pressure where that hinge is when you push it, so that you know it's not going to creak.
I'm
That's
just
what
glad.
you do. You
This
hear
here-
the armor starting to creak, and you're like, nope, let me hold that for you.
This-
So it,
Like is this a drop off here? Like a cliff?
it's more like a decline.
Yeah, it's just a little decline. It's nothing that you can't. I mean, like directly to your left, yes, that is a drop off.
Or not? Yeah, but this right here in front of them, is that like a small cliff?
No, like that whole area where the water is and that section,
A
like,
bank?
is all the same height, and then there's a large embankment to the left. Can you see how many enemies can y'all see?
Can see this one. That's it. 1 and 2.
So you can see 2 enemies.
I think Sir Liam should go first and just.
I was.
They're gonna hear him. Let's just put on
I'll
your
go
red
in
cloak.
front
And
and
you've got
thunderclap,
you've got that noble
push them 10
charisma.
forward,
You should be able to convince
which should
them.
put them in the
that
water.
we're-
Am I wrong about that?
What's that?
If I got behind them and thunder waved, it would push them 10 forward.
Yeah.
They'd be in the
they're-
water.
Well, yeah, you'd have to kind of position yourself. Where
But
that
then we
torch
would
is.
have to
Would
fight
position
wet
myself
bugbears.
Here.
I mean, they smell bad enough dry.
I mean, would they get swept away? This is a river kind of thing, isn't it?
They might.
Gotta make like a athletics check or strength saving throw to get themselves out of the water.
Correct.
Should Jillian check for traps?
Think that sound good? Thunder wave, push them in the water, the
Sure.
river, or they might come back.
I think anything sounds good as long as it's something at this point.
You wait too long and Rurik's gonna run in there. That's how that works.
With my 20 stealth, can
I'm about to jump in there with my +1
Got
to
that, shut the
performance
fuck up.
and persuasion.
Stealth.
I'm
Can
putting
I-
on my red
1,
cloak right now.
Go ahead.
2, 3, and I kind of position myself. Let's see. Alt. Right there. Oh, what the fuck is that?
What you
God
doing?
damn it.
Little girl.
What do you
want
want to
back
do?
up?
Alright. I'm gonna thunder wave and push these guys into the water. Diagonal from them, it should push them diagonal up this way. It should push them this way.
Yep. Yeah. Does
10
anybody
foot.
else want to ready in action
But
or
yes,
after
please.
the thunder wave?
please.
I'm gonna take a deep breath so I know whether
Um,
to scream or chuckle.
Okay.
What is that?
I'm gonna ready my longbow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Or
As
what?
soon as I hear it go off, I'm gonna run up 10 feet and then shoot my longbow at whatever's alive.
You can only ready an action or a movement. You can't ready
Oh.
both.
Move up over here then.
Yeah, Roland, you haven't
Where-
moved. You could move closer if you wanted to.
Yeah,
and
I
then
still
re-
had 15 feet from my original
Did you
turn coming
move?
around the corner.
Right there.
Yeah, you can move wherever you wanted.
You move right there.
Yeah,
I can move right here.
sure.
Or
Up there. I'd move like right there.
Yeah. All right. So pick an
longbow
enemy.
is in and ready.
Pick an enemy.
Well, how many do you see?
I see 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Won't meta. I won't meta game. DM.
I'm gonna
yeah, because
Won't
you
do it.
can't.
I'm gonna
You can't
aim
really
at the- I'm
communicate.
gonna
with
I
aim
them.
at
know.
the same
I can't
one.
tell them. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim at this
He
one right
sees
here.
16.
That's the one
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think Soul's gonna attack first. I'm gonna aim at this
I'm
one.
gonna attack both of them. So. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. I mean, a little meta, but don't forget that the Thunder Wave, if it fails, the creature only moves 5 feet, so it won't go in the water. So if you wanted to say, attack the one that, if it fails and doesn't go in the water, you could do that.
Okay.
So,
We'll do that one. I'll do the one that's closest to him after the attack.
Thunder Wave.
Thunder.
And it's a kind of save, is it? Dex.
Would be.
Con. Alright. Uh,
14. Oh, 15 under? Damn, that's good.
Alright. So, you see Soul walk up in behind the 2 bugbears in absolute silence. And then he readies his spell. You hear a large thunderclap. I
I mean, even if they don't save, they still get 15 damage.
You hear a large thunderclap. And,
Great.
you're welcome. And a wave of energy comes out, originating from Soul. Let's see. Bugbear number 1 slides back 5 feet, takes 7 points of damage. He does manage to fall in the water. Bugbear number 2 slides back 5 feet, also takes 7 points of damage. Does not manage to fall in the water. So Roland, you can take your attack on the one that is closest to you.
Goodbye.
Jesus.
I want him to fall into the fucking water because that high headshot of that asshole. He's falling down the cliff.
All right, you know what? I'll allow it. He
Neither of them
managed
fall in the
he
water.
managed to take such a hit from that he stumbles back. So they are both in the water now. All right, so everybody roll initiative.
Are you gonna wait for their turns to see if they can pull themselves out?
Yeah, they'll move and then try to save themselves.
It's weird for some reason. I can't shift click open now.
Try. I don't know.
Yeah, it won't open.
You might not be the right kind.
It's the wrong Nellum.
It's the only one listed. Yeah, that one doesn't say the third, so that's not.
Where did you find him?
In my under spells, it says Nellum the Third, and then pull him out. It's Nellum.
It's the right one. He's got a character sheet. Oh. I don't know why it changed. Hold on, give me just a second, and then you'll be able to do stuff to him. Alright, go ahead.
Your door because we're making noise, and if you have it wide open, you're not gonna go to sleep, baby.
Alright. So, Nellum is up first.
Nellum. Back. Damn, that's almost
Alice.
moving.
Alice, I'm not even on this damn turn order. I rolled a 22.
Did you click on your token first?
Negative, probably.
Rookie mistake!
Alright, I'm just gonna move Nellum
We'll
like
fix it.
up here.
Alright, we'll edit that to be a 22.
I'll stay where I'm at. It's fine.
Oh, we got it. We'll just make you go after Nellum anyway. Nellum can't do anything. So, alright,
Yeah.
so go ahead, Roland. You can make another.
This one
Check.
was this one dead? No.
No,
Why does
no.
this one have a red dot?
He's injured.
Half health.
Yeah, he's at least half health.
Okay. Do I have line of sight to this one?
If you can
Or
see
is
it,
this like a
if you can see it, you have line of sight to it. Yeah.
There's no drop off right here then?
No, I'll say for the purposes of this, you kind of have a little bit of a height advantage on him, so you can see him pretty well.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And I'm just gonna shoot my longbow at him again.
Okay. Alright. So, Roland shoots his bow at the bugbear and manages to connect as it tumbles into the water from his previous hit. He manages to connect just on the top of the shoulder blade, and it sinks into the water and just starts to float away. Dead. Alright. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Alright, Soul's up. Oh!
So,
Yep.
so I can see
Yeah.
2 now.
2 more or 2?
I can see the one that's in the water, the bugbear that's in the water, and whatever the heck that other thing is.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Perception check to see what the heck that is.
Sure, go ahead.
Guess like just a. It looks like this weird thing.
Yeah, it's really dark. It's a person-ish. Something that looks like a person. It's got 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head.
It's creepy.
Yep.
So,
It's an alien.
anyways, it might be. I don't want to mess with it yet. So the other bugbear is just hanging on in the water, like.
Yeah, he's just fallen into the water, and on his turn he'll potentially float away.
Potentially gonna float away.
He'll at least think about floating away.
Well, I guess. Move there. Let's see. $20, 30 feet, perfect. Foot of movement. I'm going to aim and throw it at the. Oh, and my haste stuff. Is that gone, or is that still there?
It was 3 rounds, so yeah, it's done.
Oh. All right.
Alright, so Perry sparks his hand, yells his famous...
Soul.
Oh, sorry. Perry's name was right next to yours on my screen, his name token.
So just.
And says his magic words.
Flame on.
And chucks a little fireball at the bugbear. It ticks him in the top of the head, singes his little
No, not
forehead.
the bugbear.
Huh? The other
Not
thing?
the bugbear.
The other thing. Thing that you don't know what it is.
I'm 30 feet away. Yeah, I mean, it could be a civilian, but civilians shouldn't be in dark caves like this. So.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care.
All right. So Soul sees something at the top of the cliff and shoots a fireball at it at a first attack.
Why not?
How do you
Okay.
blow up the picture of the NPC, the token?
Z.
Z?
Yeah.
If you just murdered my cousin,
Or
Yeah,
you
that
are
looks like
banned
it could be
from
the Black
all
Spider.
future healing.
it's fine. All right, so
All right. So you
I
done?
mean, he's a little fugly like you. No. So that's, and I'm gonna move back. Is he not moving? Oh, that's why. So I need selection. So 10.
All right.
Guys, there's this weird fucking dude. He looks kind of like Rurik, but he's like really white. So
He's really
I
white.
don't know.
All right, Perry, you're up. There's this really white guy up there. I hate white guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, man.
Where are you standing on top of?
I don't know. I thought it was open.
I think are you? Oh no, you're not.
Soul's
Okay,
name
you're
is
fine.
there. I can't really
You're
see
fine.
it.
Yeah, it's open. It just looked like it was on top of somebody else.
I'm just gonna, I guess, magic.
Okay. Which one?
Can I just do 1 and we do it times 3?
Yeah. Which?
Oh, there. 15.
Which one are you doing?
So I can only see 1.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, so Perry steps into play, chucks out 3 magical force missiles, and they all connect on the bugbear that is currently falling into the river area. Bugbear! He takes 3 little hits, kind of falls back a little bit more, and it is... You done, Perry?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so there is
I'm up.
a... Go ahead.
It's a White Walker, guys.
I added it to the game. Special homebrew.
Anybody got any obsidian?
That would actually be pretty cool.
No, it's fine. Sir Liam has Talon.
Alright, so... I don't know where he's gonna go.
Talon's made of Valyrian steel, right? Yeah.
If we're adding Game of Thrones aspects, I'm gonna take the dwarf cock to the next
Or-
market we go to.
We have a dwarf cock?
You do.
You do.
Apparently
That's
they're really
funny.
valuable.
Oh, Jesus. Alright,
How dare you assume my identity? My gender.
Alright, so what you don't see is another creature who was probably out of range for most people. Did anybody see any other creatures other than the 2 bugbears and the white person? They
I
might
only
now.
saw.
Alright,
I only
so,
saw the white guy.
so what you don't see is there's another bugbear who was up at the top of the cliff. he manages to hop over the river that is flowing down. He climbs over to where there are some ropes that lead down in the chasm. He starts his descent and slips and falls and crashes down at the bottom of the ravine. And let's see. He takes. He takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. Alright, and that will end his turn. Alright, it is now the other creature's turn. And he is going to run away. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, where is it? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And that's gonna end his turn, and Rurik is up.
Okay. So, move my 30, probably slide down this hill, get up right here. And I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on that one. Roar. The dead. Boop.
Oh, the dead! Oh boy. All that damage.
For 1 point of damage. It's a DC Wisdom save. 14.
You hear bong, but just as that takes effect, he from all the damage that he's taken and everything else, he falls underneath the water for a second, and he doesn't hear it at all. Takes 0 points of damage. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I would like to. Fuck it. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
This one.
Mm-hmm. You allowed to pull out spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Yep.
Just control it.
Boop.
Alright. Okay.
That's 14 to hit for 8 force.
Alright. On the other one here, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you hear the bong, and actually he's prone. That wouldn't affect anything, would it?
Prone is.
You get advantage, but you don't need it.
Yeah, it's advantage on melee attacks, but this is not technically a melee attack. It's its own thing. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a melee attack, but whatever.
Okay, yeah, whatever. It's fine. We'll say it. It's good. Alright, so you just kick a bugbear while he's down. So this guy just managed to climb over here, fall down the cliff, and land on his back, and then this glowing boot comes over and just stomps him. Takes 8 points of force damage. And he coughs up a little bit of blood from the abdomen damage that he just took. Abdominal. Alright, who else? Next. Anything else, Rick?
No, I think I'm done.
Alright, Jillian, you're up.
I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay.
That one hasn't gone yet, right? So tell me.
No, he hasn't gone yet. Jace House. Alright. So Jillian walks into the end of the tunnel. Once again with her short bow. Sends the arrow flying. The bugbear that is just barely holding on from being swept away in the river takes an arrow to the face. Goes down. Negative. And gets swept away in the river.
Whoa. I didn't see it last time. He just said wiped away, and it just showed him shooting across. I missed that.
All right.
Um,
Anything else?
I'm just gonna move behind Saul, just in
Okay.
case.
All right. It is dead guy's turn. Other dead guy's turn. Sir Liam is up. How did you always get on the back of the turn order? It is a skill at this point. I don't understand it.
Is this a ledge I can stand on here?
Yeah, you're fine there.
Alright. How far is that?
You didn't have to move diagonally at all, so if that would give you an extra step, you could do that.
That would be helpful.
Yep, because you could walk around Perry, basically.
What?
There you
Alright,
go.
now I'm gonna throw my javelin.
With advantage because he's prone.
Disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh, he gets disadvantage. That's what you're saying. Okay, you throw your javelin as normal.
No, just normal. Okay.
Normal.
Oh,
if he's
no.
prone,
He gets
ranged
Oh,
attacks.
gotcha. Derp. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
never mind.
disadvantage on anything
Yeah,
that's prone.
throw your javelin with disadvantage. Sorry. Alright, so the guy is laying on the ground, kind of kicking and flopping, and just took a boot to the chest. Unfortunately, your javelin manages to kind of wedge itself down in the base of this this ravine here, just next to his head, and not connect. We're back to the top of the turn order. Roland is up. Unless you had anything else. Sorry.
Nah.
Okay.
Is he done?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to, from where I'm at, just shoot this right there. Did you see where I was clicking? Right here?
The one guy? Yeah, the one guy that's left, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta roll one more time with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, because he's laying down. He's prone. Alright, so again, much like Sir Liam, your arrow goes flying, but just because of the positioning, the darkness at the base of that little ravine, and the guy wobbling around after getting curb stomped by a spiritual boot, your arrow manages to ding, 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 right off the back and misses that guy. And Ellum is up.
Damn it. No, he's okay. Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna fly at that bugbear.
Okay.
And distract it.
Okay.
Move back.
Yep.
Doesn't get to see anything else while he's over there, does he?
Oh. Nope. There's like really dark, but he has dark vision.
See if his
Nope, he doesn't see.
his token working right?
I mean, I have like line of sight, but I don't. I mean, he has dark vision, so should be able to see everything
Hold on.
instead of the black.
Hold on.
Take 2.
And if stuff is right, because sometimes it just doesn't save right. It doesn't. So he's got 60 feet.
Of dark vision.
Yeah. Or is it longer?
$120.
Okay. Does it say anything about where it gets dim, like 60 or?
No, it says dark vision 120 feet.
Okay. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay.
See a dude. He's
I
like
see
running.
a dude. See a dude. He's running.
So before he was here, now here.
Yeah. Okay.
We gotta catch him.
Gotta catch 'em all. Alright.
Did he run after I blasted him with water, or?
Wait, you blasted him with a fire bolt.
Okay, I Nellum's right here.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. It is Soul's turn.
So waterbend that shit and drown his ass.
Actually,
We need to stop that guy.
I'm gonna say.
It may
Colin,
be too late to stop
Angling
it.
by that bitch.
He's
I'm gonna
right there.
chase him.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. Right there. Move right there, 30 feet. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. What the crap is this?
Nellum?
What that is? No, I can't see it.
Yeah. Yes, that's Nellum.
So Perry, where's the guy? Because I can't see him.
Caw!
He's down the hallway.
Jesus. Jesus, I never. I won't get that.
Also up a cliff, so.
So up a cliff?
Yep. It's a 20-foot
I have
cliff
that
that you're standing next
I
to.
don't have that hasted. Oh, so I gotta climb that?
Yep.
Jesus. Well, we'll dash and make my way up the cliff.
Yeah, use a.
So,
Well, if you use a dash action, you won't be able to use a spell or anything.
but I don't think I'd be able to. If that's a 20-foot cliff, I'd get to right here anyways. That's it. So,
Wait a minute.
wait a minute.
No, you go ahead. I'm talking.
He's thinking.
Okay. Alright,
Ooh, I got him. Let's go.
double dash.
You got him?
and
That's gonna be
I'm
impressive.
Gonna get him.
Okay.
I dash,
Say so.
and I need to make what? An athletics check to get up the side?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Which is it?
Athletics.
Sweet, because that's a -1. So, let's do this.
Alright.
I have really high acrobatics
bad.
for athletics.
So,
So
double
the-
dash 20
The rope
up,
is.
you said?
The rope is south of you. I'll let you adjust your movement to see where the rope is. The bugbear is basically on the rope. Well, okay.
Where's
So the-
prone? So,
the bugbear will still get to grab at your legs and make an
I mean,
attack of
he'd make an
opportunity.
attack of.
Opportunity
Yeah, but it'd
if
be
you
a
pass the one.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sure, why not? So that means that I was here.
We're gonna get him, Soul.
Y'all are
And 20
insane.
foot up
He's not getting
would
away.
put me
20 foot gets you up to the top. Yeah. So
And
if you have any remaining movement, that would be...
that.
Okay.
I got 30 movement. I still
So-
can't see his ass.
Just dash.
Yeah, he dashed.
Yeah, I dashed. That's
So
it.
that
Okay.
used
So
up
30,
everything.
30. So 60.
All right.
Yep. Alright. So...
My turn?
Hold on, I gotta roll for attack of opportunity. So as you go to climb up, the bugbear that's lying on the ground sees you there, and he swings his morning star at your legs, but he just manages to hit the side of the wall. He gets some rock bits that kind of fly in his face. He's and he misses. Jesus, he would have done. If he didn't have disadvantage, he would have done 22 points of damage to you. All right. Yeah, Perry, you're up.
Okay. All right. So let me get the ruler. Go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Misty Step,
Okay.
and I'm gonna teleport up to the top.
Okay.
Alright.
Casting time 1 bonus action. Okay, so I'm gonna use my
Nice.
bonus action
Wow.
to fucking Misty Step right
Okay.
here, and then I'm
What's
going
the
to
movement distance on Misty Step?
30 feet. It gets me. It should get me up to the top.
Yep, you're good.
All right. So
And you got that from the staff, from Glassstaff staff.
glass staffs.
No, his book. Yeah, that's right. All right.
And then that motherfucker is 45 feet away.
Hey, hold up. Where were you? Right here?
Yeah, he's good.
And then I'm gonna cast.
But it's diagonal distance.
You
too.
still got-
No, it's diagonal. It's up.
Hold on. Well, even if
Says-
it's diagonal, I was here.
No, it's a 20-foot vertical too. You got to count that
Okay.
in. I'm being
So diagonally.
Alright,
I'm being loose math, but I'm saying that you can get up 20 feet and across 10 or so as well.
Yeah, because like this right here.
You were up one.
Can
but
y'all
yeah.
see that? Am I showing?
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's 25. 20
Yeah.
feet. 5, 30.
But it's a 20-foot.
So I
vertical.
can make it here,
Yeah, you can get up. We'll say that you can get up to the
just
top.
above Nellum.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, I'm gonna cast Web, and it's a 60-foot cast, and he's only 45 feet away. Can I get a 20-foot square?
Sure you can. Let me go find one.
Or I can just draw it. Like I'll just draw it. Where I
No,
want it.
no, I got it. Don't worry. You're not
Got the
going up
Spider-Man
against.
sound
You're
effects.
not going up against a creature called the Black Spider for no reason.
Yes. That. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that little shitty web. That's great.
All right.
Nice.
All right. No, I want it to be to where he's at the back end of it. Like,
Okay.
can I move it?
Nice.
No. Yeah. There you go.
I can't control the web.
No, I got it. Is that what you're talking?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I can give you control over it. Let me just.
All right. Okay.
This isn't
Got
Black
him!
Spider.
All right.
They gotta
20-foot cube from the point of duration fills as difficult terrain, lightly obscures the area.
Anchor between two solid masses, so the walls.
Yep. Starts its turn. This makes a Dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free.
Okay. So I'll just use my portent roll to make a fail.
Can you move it still?
I can't select it.
Okay, yeah, it's on the map layer now.
It's
Yes.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta make a.
Just hurry up, get this. Get up here.
He has a critical fail on the save, and falls
Yeah.
prone.
Don't light the webs on fire yet, Soul. We gotta keep them. We gotta keep them there.
Alright, yeah, okay, so. So Perry, is that it for you, Perry?
Yep. I'm just gonna move like 5 feet. Well, no,
You're
I
good.
already used
No,
30
yeah,
feet.
you're gone.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. All right, and so it is the bugbear's turn. He's gonna stand up. He's no longer prone, and he's gonna take the chance to try and climb back up to get back to you guys.
Fuck.
So he is going to.
Well, that's cool. That's gonna let the rest of the party get up the ropes, at least get close.
All right, he makes
How much
it,
of his movement does he use to get up?
20
Half?
feet.
20 feet?
Half, yeah. So, but well, we kind of didn't. We're using the different rules for prone when they're off step, like on their heels. So he's gonna get disadvantage on his attacks, basically. I don't like the half movement thing. That's kind of dumb. So he's gonna climb up and take a swing at Perry.
I'm gonna Oh, I'm spells. I'm gonna reaction cast shield.
Okay.
To +5 to, so my HC should be 8.
8? What?
18.
18.
Well,
You're-
actually 19 because I have +1 holding the staff.
Okay. He misses. So he gets up. He's still a little disoriented from being prone. Manages to use up all of his strength to climb up the rope. He takes a swing at Perry and misses with his Morning Star swing. And that is all of his action. Alright, we're on to the guy in the webbing. He
Okay,
has to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna portent roll. He critical fail. And he falls and gets tangled in the webs like a little bug.
He's definitely... Alright. So he was completely caught off guard by the webbing as he was trying to run away. He manages to get caught up in the web. And he is currently restrained.
Fuck.
Um,
Lol, you should still cast Tangling Vines. Just to like double trap him. We just need to buy time. We gotta get rid of this fucking bugbear too.
Hold on just a second. Okay. Rurik, it's your turn. Why did you,
My boot
Jesus.
gets really big.
I saw that.
Hang on. How do I make it little? God dang it. Well, my
Sir
mouse
Liam should
fell.
throw Jillian up.
So where's the rope at?
There's 3 of them.
Over there? Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 to get there. How high up is it?
20 feet.
20, so I can make it up? Question mark.
What, you have how much remaining in your movement?
I can make it halfway up.
Roll your athletics.
What the fuck? You see his Nundro now.
Athletics, where the fuck did my...
Dro, what is
Nobody
that? What'd you say?
That's one of Rurik's cousins. I don't buy that shit. That's one of them shapeshifters.
Oh, good. I got a spell for that shit.
Yeah. Don't we have? Yeah. What do you have that fucks with shape?
Let me
Because I thought we
look.
had something. Stop.
Got something. Look.
Oh.
Yeah. 6.
So Rurik goes to climb up one of the ropes. He manages to get about halfway. And then runs out of energy and gets stuck. So you're done.
Okay. And then
Moonbeam.
can
My
Do
move
some
boot-
massive damage and make it
Yeah.
go back.
my boot has 20 feet of movement, so it should be able to get like most of the way,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
within melee range of that thing.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, and it's going to take a kick. Das Boot.
Can't cover up my. Can't. Hold
Das Boot.
All right. Das Boot does a kick, manages to connect on the bugbear, and does a considerable amount of damage. The bugbear is now imminently afraid of boots, as he's been beaten to a pulp by this boot a couple of times now, and he is terrified of this boot.
I think the boot should be called Life.
We call it what? Wife or life?
Life. With an L.
Alright. Boot's done. Rook's done hanging on a rope. Jillian's up next.
Yeah, dude, if this thing is constantly restrained, Moonbeam's gonna mess it up. Because it's a concentration, it stays there for up to 1 minute.
We
So
need
you can just
to
hold it and attack every time.
Wait, does Moonbeam do extra damage against shapeshifters or something? It does?
It reverts it back to its original form. Everything it does while it's in Moonbeam is every save is in a disadvantage.
How many points does Moonbeam do?
2d10, poop head.
Yeah,
3d10?
so against a normal
Radiant.
dwarf with like 4 hit points. If it's really a dwarf.
If it's really a dwarf.
If it's
Well,
really
I
a
saw
dwarf,
it.
you're gonna
It really-
obliterate it.
We saw it. I
Wait,
saw
wait,
it. It
wait,
looked
wait,
like
wait,
the-
wait. Excuse me?
Huh?
With 44 hit points?
That's how many most of them have. Like Nundro and Tharndon. And what the other
Titus
guy?
token. It's a
The other guys.
shapeshifter. We saw him a minute ago.
The other guy's name. You
Dwarf
saw
with
what
4
you
hit
thought
points?
you
Okay,
saw.
Why
first
isn't he
thing-
dead?
first things
Why
first.
isn't he dead? Why isn't he dead? I hit him for 4 hit points.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
Good,
uh,
good.
Whoever's
He walked it
next,
off.
Passive
Jillian.
perception.
Jillian, go ahead.
Yeah.
I said like
Called
4 hit
bullshit with
points.
his passive perception.
Sure, sure.
I
Jillian,
move already.
Okay, is that all you got? That's as far as you could go?
Roll20 for saving
can
my
you
damages.
him to like shoot an arrow at him?
Oh shit! I didn't see
what
this one.
distance?
I should be able to make that.
Yeah,
I
Bowser.
didn't see that one, to be honest.
She have to see him? She has to see him though, doesn't she?
No, I can see him. I didn't see him. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
What's the range on your bow?
that was
though?
only 30.
61
more than 30.
30 for a short, so she can't.
That is 30.
No, it's a vertical distance as well,
Oh.
so you're not gonna be able to get to it.
Well, then I ready my short bow. Just in
Okay.
case.
All right. Cool.
You don't want to dash and get closer to the fight?
Well, so what would the distance be from her to it if it's... Hold on a second.
What's the Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah, that's what I'm finna... A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So he's
Oh my
30
God.
feet vertical, 20
Yeah.
feet up.
Yeah.
15.
You should be able to. You should be able to see him from there.
She can see him, but she can't hit him.
Oh my god, I can see him.
She's only got a 30-foot
What?
range in her
Weird.
bow, so.
No, she's got 60.
Does she?
That's what I thought.
On
I
short?
thought it was more than 30.
On a
What's
short
it
bow?
say?
I thought the short bow had a shorter
It's 36 feet away.
at a 30 and 20.
I actually have 80.
Yeah.
Not the. There's two numbers. One of them's a disadvantage.
It says 80 over 320.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, you can hit him.
Longest freaking little halfling ever.
80 over 120. Good God.
Mm.
320.
Rename you Kima.
320.
It's a 3. Yeah.
320.
What the
A
hell?
regular bow is 160 over like 1,000.
Okay. Alright, you can hit him. Go ahead.
Ooh, God.
God damn.
Jessica.
Alright, so Jillian,
Best short bow ever!
Jillian steps out of the cave.
You gotta give it a name.
Just pulls back as hard as she can, lifts, aims, lets it loose, and it manages to connect and hit that bugbear directly square in the head. It falls backwards and tumbles past Rurik and lands back on the ground behind him.
Now, if I was describing that, I would say it went through its open mouth, through the other side of its face. They're a little
Maybe-
juicy.
Out from the back of the neck, out the front of the mouth.
Yep.
Whatever.
With
He was
tongue
kinda,
hanging out and all.
He was facing
Facing the
Perry,
other
so
way.
it would have
Yeah, whatever.
gone. Yeah.
Same thing.
Anyway. Alright,
So it went out of his
so.
mouth.
Ricochet off the wall. Through his mouth.
So, for the sake of things, we will say, because this guy is now restrained, he's the only one left. So we will say you are now temporarily out of combat. We'll keep the same turn order if you go back into combat. But for now, you guys can move. Let me roll for him to see if he gets out first.
I get on my belly, and I reach my hands down to help them up.
Alright,
Hey, Perry, you're not
yeah.
that strong.
I'm. No,
End up pulling yourself probably off
I'm
the
a
ledge.
normal.
you can give them advantage on their rolls.
There's a rope there for
He's
them.
using the help action. He's using the help action.
Yeah.
Mage hand.
Shut up, soul. Go cast a cantrip, produce flame somewhere.
Produce flame on your web.
Don't, you'll let him out.
Yeah, that's the point.
Now we're gonna moonbeam that bitch because he's lying. He is not an Undro. Nellum saw him clear as day. He's full
I
of
saw him
shit.
too. Yeah. It's not Nundro. No, sir. He looks way different than the first time I saw him and shot him with a frickin'.
Was Nundro the one that was in the castle place that we turned into a shrine of Og?
No, that was Nundro, Tharndon, and Gundren.
Rook, what do you know about Nundro?
That he's my cousin and he's a dwarf.
Where
He may or may not have a beard.
Alright,
So-
so Sterling makes his way up with Perry's assistance.
We need to investigate that cavern since the bugbears were looking for something.
Oh, this is true.
You pull up another character's token. like,
Jillian's
make
still
it
down
big.
there. Jillian, you want to make your investigation check?
Sure.
And Roland, before you come up as well.
Roland's down here too.
Yep.
Oops, too far.
I don't know why, but it won't let me click my cursor to move.
Are you measuring or something? You probably changed it to where you're measuring or something else.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
First of all, is investigation considered an ability check?
Yes?
Alright. Second of all, on my screen it shows a 1, but then, like,
Yeah,
in
you
chat it
roll
says
a
I
one.
get the +3.
Yeah.
Well, it says I get the +3 and it equals 5.
1. Yeah, there's
2,
a couple
3,
of
4.
modifiers. There's a couple of modifiers.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm lucky, so I can roll the investigation check again.
This is true. Go ahead.
Man, I got these boots on to let me.
Well, Roland got a 15.
See, now that doesn't make any sense because now it's only giving me the 3. Where's the extra 1 I got the last time?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Me.
ignore the first one. I rolled it on disadvantage page in my character sheet. I had the second
Okay.
one still went up to normal.
I wish I could
We
say
just take the
that.
first one on the when you roll disadvantage or advantage. You just count the first one. You don't roll again. All right. So actually, I lied. Roll a perception check.
Jesus, fuck.
First.
Both of you roll again.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm being generous. I'll say that you guys are helping each other. And then we're gonna call it after that. That's everything
Holy
you
shit.
get. Alright.
Yeah, you better call it after that.
Okay. So you guys are both looking around, kinda perusing. You're looking, you're looking, you're looking. You don't really see anything at the first couple of searches. However, after a few minutes of looking, directly south of you guys, where there's that little alcove in the tunnel, like right here. Yep. You guys spot a crushed dwarf skeleton,
Ooh.
and he is wearing what looked to be a special set of gauntlets.
Take his dick.
It's a
Skeletons don't have
skeleton.
dicks.
It's a dick. It's a skeleton.
It was still funny.
You didn't say it was fully decomposed. You just
It's
said
a
a skeleton
skeleton.
that was crushed.
That's
It's
a
a
skeleton. Oh my god.
Special gauntlet time.
Does Rourke recognize the gauntlets?
Make a history or arcana check.
Do I recognize the skeleton?
Yeah.
It looks like a dwarf miner. It's a dwarf miner, not a dwarf miner.
Not a
You
minor
said,
dwarf.
Yeah.
Rourke run history.
What'd you roll? Yeah, Rurik.
It makes no sense.
Rurik
He's
roll
a-
history.
Yeah.
Rurik, roll history.
Uh
This is gonna be good.
huh.
3.
You dumb
Perry might
fucking
wanna roll
dwarf.
the
You don't even know your
arcana.
own fucking
What are y'all
history.
doing?
Try to identify a pair of gloves.
Alright, okay,
They are just being passed around. Everybody's like, "Oh, they look cool. I don't know what they are though. Oh man, they look
give it
cool."
to me. I'm the scholar.
All right.
Toss him up.
Uh-huh.
Can I arcana check?
Yeah, you
I
can
got left
arcana
out.
or history, whichever.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody knows what the fuck these are.
Yeah.
And I want to detect magic eyeball. Look at it.
They are magical. Let's see.
What type of magic?
Well, they're a magic item.
Oh, we're supposed to. Oh, they look
These-
badass.
These are gauntlets of ogre power. With these gloves on, after you've attuned to them, your strength score is 19. And if you already have a strength score of 19 or higher, they don't affect you at all.
Sounds
Metal.
like Sir Liam needs them.
What's
God,
his
they're
strength
gonna be
score?
a fucking
Crush
monster.
them
No.
together.
Are they metal?
They're for a dwarf, they won't fit.
Gauntlets.
I think they might be too small.
No, they're
Get-
fine. They're fine.
Dwarves have fat fingers, not short fingers.
Yes.
Jess.
Yeah.
What is your strength right now?
Both hands are like
What's
sausages.
what's his natural strength?
Yeah, what's your strength?
17.
Ooh.
So it's up to.
So
But
so
my
they're heavy armor,
chainmail,
right?
my chainmail already has gauntlets. Can I
Yeah,
just
you
change
just
those out?
swap those out. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn it! Why
Here,
couldn't they be light?
I'll drag them over.
Metal,
Toss him
right?
this-
Yeah.
Those are metal. The goblin things.
Jesus, there it goes. It's blue. Oh, that's awesome. It like magically changed his score. It knew.
You're welcome.
Holy
Here,
shit.
Liam.
Holy shit. He's really gonna be the finisher now.
I better get
Does,
constant piggyback rides.
does the RedEx ring fit over the gauntlet?
No, it's inside.
Oh, okay.
You got to put it on your big toe.
Yeah.
Now you have a toe ring.
All right.
All right, let's start interrogating this bitch.
Wait,
Come on.
we have to climb the rope.
Yeah, everybody else needs to climb.
Do we roll or we just?
As I
Yeah,
walk
roll.
up, I
Roll with
cantrip.
advantage. Well, yeah, roll with advantage.
What
Hey,
am I rolling?
hold on.
Athletics. All right. Yep, you guys are both good. No problem. Rick needs to finish his climb. Rick's fine.
Piggyback ride.
What is spear wheat? What is this?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It's Rurik's
Hold on.
boot that he kicks stuff
Spear weep.
with. Spear whip.
As I walk up, I'm gonna cantrip, produce flame, and light both my hands on fire.
Oh god.
And as I walk up, I'm gonna look at him and go, "Well, first time I set you on fire. Shall we do it
Oh,
again to
shit.
see if what happens?"
Spiderweb. It's not a good sign.
Staying away from the spider web, but I'm right here.
Perry cast that spider web.
That's our spider web.
Yeah, that's their
Yes.
spider web. Yeah.
Trapped. Bitch.
To intimidate him.
Roll an intimidation check.
Snow, Dion?
What? Hold on.
Wait, is he unconscious?
He looks like he's sleeping.
Is he unconscious?
I think he's just restrained. Should be.
I could
He's
try
restrained.
to hand him. Maybe he has something on him.
Yeah, he's all tangled up in the webs. He's basically
Listen,
like upside
listen.
down.
Listen, this is a guy that I was like, this is weird white guy. Then I was joking, saying that he looked like Rurik, but he was like white, creepy, dead-looking thing, and now he looks like a dwarf. He's not the same.
I don't care. He still might have something in his pockets,
He's awake. He's alive.
He's
but he's stuck.
All right.
He's looking at you.
So,
Funny.
just don't
so,
Fine.
kill him, and then you can take his pockets, okay?
so
You
what
know,
did you say?
it says
What'd you say?
Told
Sol?
him. I said, you look different than the last time I set you on fire. Shall we do it again and see if you change again?
Please don't hurt me. I saw the opportunity to run away from the bugbears. Please just let me go. They've had me trapped in here.
Why do you look different than the first time I saw you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like pale, white,
Bullshit.
nice and pointy.
You were far away from me.
Really? Well, the owl wasn't, and the owl says differently.
You trust the vision of an owl?
That bitch. Okay, I'm finna cast Scorching Ray. You should just go ahead and cast Moonbeam
No.
because he insulted.
No, I should just cast
Hang
Moonbeam
on.
because he's restrained.
Who are you?
I am Nundro Rockseeker.
What's my birthday, Nundro?
Who are you?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Rorik Rockseeker.
Oh shit.
Did we wake your baby up? We did. Soul's out. He can't cast Moonbeam. This is Kyle.
Cast
Child.
Moonbeam, I'll be fine.
Hold on.
Kids casting responsibilities.
Hold on.
Should be a disadvantage for him, too, so. Yep. There you
He's
go.
like-
That's what you looked like before.
He's like, oh man. He's like, all right,
He
fine.
dropped form?
Fine, you caught me. What do you want to do?
What does he look like now? Could you describe him and or like show a big picture of him?
You got the thing.
How do you
Can't make it big. It won't work.
How do you make it big? It won't work.
Click on the token, hit Z.
Doesn't work.
Weird. Blah, 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 blah.
We can only do it on our own.
So, what you see is a male drow elf.
The shapeshifter?
No.
Elves are shapeshifters?
We've
Moonbeam
encountered
that
this
motherfucker.
before. Yeah,
That
you just
ain't
have
the
to
drow
moonbeam.
elf.
You just have to moonbeam because he's that
Like,
ugly looking
he's
thing we
like-
found by the Ogma.
Fine, you finally caught me. I am the black spider. What do you want to do?
Moon. That's the only option.
I want to slap that bitch in the face.
Black spider can't shapeshift.
Black spider?
Black spider trapped in a web. How ironic.
Just give me a minute for my friends to come around, and you will see how ironic it is.
Wait.
Okay, see, you gotta
Why-
hurry up and
By
why aren't we
friends, you
moonbeaming
mean
it?
real black spider that you were gonna go and try and talk to like 3 seconds ago? Before you decided to turn into my cousin, who
Let-
you clearly
let-
did not speak to
Let,
enough to learn my birthday.
let me go,
DM, can I move
and I will
Nelm?
let you live.
Can I move Nelm like here?
Down?
Yeah, I want to move him here to scout.
How
I'll
about-
allow it.
How about you tell me everything and I won't kill you slowly?
I want to slit his throat.
Can you moonbeam him?
Just did.
What do you want to know?
Oh,
All of it.
okay. So this is
Oh,
his true
no, never
form
mind.
there?
Yes, Soul.
Supposed to go into his regular form.
Soul moonbeamed him. Hold on. Soul moonbeamed him. Let me
He's
get.
been beamed, bruh.
This is second.
So
Remember,
you
Aaron said
see
two shapes.
a bright light.
Above, go
from
directly
above,
down on
yep.
top of him.
Oh boy. And you see.
Radiant, so it shouldn't affect the web.
Yeah. Me take a minute here.
This guy, Doppel.
All right. So yeah. So you see.
Valet.
Whoops, that wasn't right. So you see a bright beam of light drop down on top of him. His ruse of being a drow elf disappears, and he is now just an amorphous, like humanoid figure with no real defining features. He doesn't have mouth per se, or a
Fun fact, if he actually knows the black spider, we now know what they look like.
so.
I think we
So
are-
Yeah, because black spider.
so he takes.
This isn't the first
Elf.
first one. This
All right,
is the second one.
so let's see.
Let's see, hold on.
So
Yeah.
where did we go?
Thank you.
Who the hell casts fairy fire?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Probably
Did I
took
do that?
Gotta put your slot back.
I know.
What? Where was?
Not a slot. Like,
Where's this guy at in the turn order?
I got
forgot.
one of each.
Well,
Was 16.
that's what you get for deleting him from the turn order.
Shut up!
16.
Yeah, he was.
I'm gonna smoke while we're.
All right. So, Soul just went. Perry, you go,
It's like an attack turn.
and you guys are now back in initiative.
We're in initiative.
Yeah, and back in initiative order. He is engaging.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Well, should we kill him, or are we gonna try to stop and interrogate? Because that's a lot different.
Oh,
Kill him. I want the
I have an
XP.
idea.
Fuck
I think
talking.
he's already given us all we need to know. The
Let's
black
just kill
spider
him.
is down
Wait.
this hall somewhere.
Is he still stuck in the web?
Yes.
Oh, use the bag.
and put him in the
It
bag.
might be too
Put him
big
in
to
the
put in the
bag!
bag. No, he might be too big to put in the bag. The bag
20
of holding has a
square
small
feet.
opening.
20 square feet
Inside.
Way.
inside the
Inside.
bag. 20 cubic feet.
Yeah, but
inside
what's
the
the
bag.
entrance?
What's the opening?
The opening.
Can you
Oh
stick
yeah,
it over his head? And
yeah.
then...
He can't fit in.
Damn
I can
it.
put his head in a different.
You could put me in a bag of holding so that I'm safe.
We'll do that later.
We don't know if there's air in there.
Open
yet.
it. No,
But
there.
guys, just
The opening
in
is
There's no
general,
around.
air.
The opening is around 2 feet.
Are we trying to interrogate him, or are we trying to? kill him?
Murder!
All right.
Okay.
Want to murder?
No, I'm just gonna cast Scorching.
Rurik, make a Dex saving throw.
Why?
Sure. Why not? I mean,
All right. So, what the fuck?
What? Took too long talking, or?
Did it?
So while
Did it
y'all
make its
were
con save?
climbing up and checking the room, he managed to break himself free. He was just sitting there waiting for you guys to come up. So he waited for the right opportunity and managed to try and attack. He manages to slam his fists into Rurik for... Why did it not work? Actually, he manages to slam his fist into Rurik. You didn't dodge it. However, he didn't do it hard enough to actually hit you. So he makes... I mean, Rurik failed the save, but the guy didn't roll high enough to hit his AC. So he just kind of went into Rurik's armor, kind of as a last-ditch effort. And again, we're back in the turn order. So Perry, you're up.
So I'm gonna. So he's not restrained anymore.
No. And he gave that
Wait,
away by
he
trying
rolled
to
what?
attack.
He rolled
he
a-
just
He rolled
got
his
out.
he rolled his strength while y'all were doing y'all's other stuff. And got
Okay,
out.
so I'm gonna.
Oh, he just went though. So does that mean parry and then he gets to go again?
He got an attack about he was just sitting there waiting. He kind of held.
We took too
Gotcha.
long bullshitting.
Yeah, he held.
So I'm gonna cast webbing. Same exact
Gonna
spot.
cast web again.
Yeah, I don't want him to run away.
Okay.
I already tried to.
All right, and he's got to make a
Dex saving throw on him.
save.
Jeez. Yeah, I didn't.
No, it should be a saving.
He doesn't have that. That's not a thing on their sheets.
Saving.
No, there's no such thing on their sheets. You just use their decks. They literally do not have saving throws on their character sheets. You just
So
use
just their dexterity.
Yeah, they do not. They have different character sheets. They have NPC
That's-
character sheets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Always
just
have a
asking.
dexterity of
So it-
19.
So it's just he's got a dex of 18.
Jesus.
Yeah. So it's basically the
rolled
same
what?
thing. He rolled a 15 plus 4. It's the same thing. You just can get additional modifiers to save, and
Gotcha.
saves count for different things sometimes.
Gotcha.
So he broke right out.
Yep.
It's not his-
Okay. Yeah, it's
Or
not.
is it?
It's
After
not.
me in the
but-
turn order.
Oh yeah. Yes. Then yes. So you cast web, and he
So does that
immediately
mean-
Is the
broke
web-
free.
Is the
The
web
web's-
around him?
Yeah.
Is that rough terrain?
Yeah. So
Yes.
if he broke out,
Yes.
still
He,
web.
If he
he
moves
still can't.
backwards,
He
he's
still
still
can't
half
move.
movement.
Yeah, he still can't move. He
Well,
used his
I rested
action to break free from the webbing, so he's done again. And now it's
Rurik's.
Rurik's turn. Yoing, yoing. Yeah, there we go. Rurik's turn now. Oh,
Me.
My turn.
you get, everybody gets,
Advantage because he's restrained.
he's not restrained.
Restrained.
He's not
Oh,
restrained.
he's not
He
restrained
broke
anymore?
free.
Oh.
Everybody gets 60 XP from the bugbears.
What? Oh, from the bugbears.
Alright, I'm going to swing Lightbringer. Lightbringer's gonna.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna crash it down on top of his noggin.
Nice. Alright, so Rurik's...
And then I'm gonna bring Mr. Spiritual Weapon up to about here.
Okay, Rurik slams down on him with Lightbringer, the nice radiant, shining energy. Illuminates the hallway a little bit, hits him. Alright, and... it is now Jillian's turn.
He's like for sure stuck, right?
No, he is not.
Damn it.
So now you're gonna get an attack for opportunity if you don't disengage.
Oh, I'm gonna disengage, don't you worry.
Orky dorky. Jesus.
And then I'm gonna move and hide behind Sir Liam.
Alright, so Jillian walks up, everybody's just taking turns. He managed to use his only energy to break free of the webbing. Now everybody's got a chance to just pummel on him as he's walking through. Alright, Sir Liam, can he do it? Can he do it? I don't think he can. It's a lot of hit points, I think, left. Now, the guy is bloodied. He's damaged. He's looking really weak. Can Sir Liam, with his improved strength, take him out?
He's too far away. I can't attack with my
Where-
normal weapons, right?
No, you can move in, though. You can squeeze in between.
Like right here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Hopefully. Nice.
So what is he trying to run now? Through us?
He hasn't tried anything. He hasn't had any opportunity. Alright, he is beaten and bloodied and almost dead. And he looks pretty pitiful. He seems to be kind of resigned and almost like he's about to cry.
Should we try to get more information? out of
FYI, he can't shape change until he moves out of that space.
Alright,
That's his real form.
it's Roland's turn. TJ's breastfeeding.
Someone that hates kids so much, I'm surprised you knew what he was doing.
What are you doing, Roland?
I'm sorry.
He's sleeping.
Can you guys?
He's beaten and bloody and almost dead and looks pitiful and is kind of just sitting there. A little bit. We could a second ago.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. Mhm.
Do I have a clear shot around everybody in front of me?
Let's see.
Or-
Who's in front of you? You got. Yeah, we'll say Rourke's short enough, and Soul's kind of. You can kind of lean around Soul.
Lean to the side for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean around the side, draw back my longbow, and shoot.
Straight into the webbing, and it kind of goes until it sticks about 10 feet in to the webbing. Does not connect. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Alright. It's Nellen's turn. Harry.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna leave Nellum where he's at.
Okay. And
He's outside
we're
smoking.
back to Soul.
Perry, FYI, you're up next.
I know. I'm headed in.
Soul's,
Okay.
Soul's muted and baby feeding.
Oh, I was actually talking, but I didn't realize it was muted.
You're too
I'm gonna keep
So-
using Moonbeam because it's a concentration spell and it stays up for 1 minute. So
Okay, and so that's another
turn, I can just 2d10. So should I roll 2d10 or just roll Moonbeam again?
We'll keep the same damage from the last time, 7.
Or can I not just roll 2d10? Because that's 7 out of 20. That's kind of shit.
No. Feel like that's a new
2d10.
cast. That's a new
Says-
cast. It's a new cast of the same spell. You're concentrating to keep that spell up, which is doing 7 damage per.
I don't think Moonbeam ticks every time for damage, though. Just the first time they
what's it
enter on their
say?
turn,
Yeah.
they're supposed to take damage.
Well, he's in it on his turn.
Yeah.
So if he left and
Um,
came back, or I would say he's in it on his turn.
Takes 2d radiant damage. Shape changes. Let's see. Wait. Enters area first time of his turn.
Or a turn starts.
First.
It's or on a turn or starts its turn there. He is starting his turn there.
Read that
So
on
he-
each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam. Oh, damn it.
No, it's for me. I'm reading one that says that when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn
Yeah, but
or
it
starts
says-
its turns there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames. So he is starting his turn there. Well, he's not yet. You're right. So you're just holding it. If you would like to continue to hold Moonbeam or move Moonbeam, you can do that, and then on his next turn he will take the damage. That's what it is.
Damage,
his,
or
on
I can.
his next turn. Yep.
He looks
He looks
pretty
pretty
rough.
He looks pretty rough. So either you can
Alright, just
leave
hold
it, or you can.
I'll move it on him and hold
Okay.
it.
All right. Barry's up. You're keeping him radiated so he can't do anything like change.
Right.
Yep. Harry.
Well, it's really worded weird.
It is.
So on the for the first
I know,
time
right?
on a turn, or starts its turn there.
Oh, no, I mean,
So
but it also says the first time it enters. I'm moving it to enter it again, so, I mean,
What's the? You don't get to like. Moonbeam doesn't have a.
I don't know.
It does. It's. You get to move it. You don't get to like wiggle it around.
Right.
You know.
That's fine.
You can move it up to 60 feet in any direction, but not like one way and then back. Yep.
Technically moved like
6. Alright, so Perry cast magic missile muted. We can't hear the
Yep.
somatic. We can't hear the verbal component. So you see three little magic beams hit the guy. He is like falling backwards, almost leaning on the webbing that's near him. He's got blood coming out of his ears, any orifices that he actually has. So basically, his ears and his eyes now have kind of blood trickling down. He is almost dead.
His turn, right?
Anything else, Perry?
No, that's it.
Alright, it's his turn. He drops dead.
What? How does that happen?
Because my 7 damage that was sitting there on him.
He's still
waiting.
being illuminated by the radiant light, and as soon as his turn hits, he takes another 7 points of damage from the moonbeam that's illuminating him.
To hold that shit for 1 minute.
Yeah, and he collapses to the ground dead.
That was fucking sick, man. I've never actually gotten a chance to legit use Misty Step.
That was pretty good. Can you imagine seeing that? Like, where it's like, boing, boing, boing.
Shoo! And I just fucking teleport like
Yeah.
Goku. That's my move, by the way. I put 2 fingers up to my left temple and then teleport.
Transmit, yeah.
We need a long rest. I'm out of spell slots. I just used my last spell slot.
We need to find somewhere safe to long rest, not in a fucking hallway.
Alright, are you gonna dispel the web?
Yes.
They won't give me a refund.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Have you played it at all?
Nope. Technically, it's not even downloaded right now because I had to format my fucking hard drive.
So, why won't they give you a refund? How did you word it?
I told them that it was broken and buggy, and that I didn't want it.
That it wasn't. Should have said it wasn't what was advertised.
I said that too.
Oh wow.
Broken, buggy, and not as advertised, and they said, sadly, a refund cannot be granted.
You should have said, but
basically
I
the
saw
window-
something.
Oh, I
Say,
did.
I haven't played it at all. Did you say that?
Yeah. Said that I haven't played it at all.
Weird. Alright,
Reference the fact that they've already given refunds for the game.
Are we long resting or what?
what do y'all do? Yeah.
God, we're so close, I'm sure.
I think we're good. How many
Are
spell
we-
slots do you have?
Hey, Aaron, are
Mhm.
we taking 3 weeks rest because you're moving?
No, that's 3 weeks in game. Not in real life. I've said that like 700 times.
The downtime is between campaigns. You
Yeah.
have down.
Got
Yes.
you.
To be fair, you've said it like 698
I know.
me alone.
140
And to be
XP,
fair,
by
I've
the
seen
way.
it once because I
Yeah.
don't have notifications on Slack, so.
Yeah, well, that's
Uh-huh.
your fault.
'Cause,
No.
you know, I do a lot of shit in my life, so.
Spammy.
140 XP.
What's the 60?
4940.
On. I didn't mean to delete him.
Thank God.
Let's see.
Somebody does, man.
B.
How much? To what?
140.
140? So 47.
See if this works.
No, we're up to like 49. What was it? 49. 40.
Check this out.
Oh, what did I?
Boom.
I missed 100.
That.
That's the treasure from Bugbears and the Doppelganger.
Is that European annotation? So 1400,
Yes.
1800.
Was that 1 point? I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Look, it automatically generates treasure for me. I'm not gonna ignore this one. I just want to see. Oh,
It is.
Chalcedony. Never mind. Yeah, you don't get it. Right. What do y'all want to do?
We need a long rest, but I don't know where we could.
We could go back to the forge room. You guys want to do that? Like, make our way back to the forge room?
I guess that's the only option we've got.
All right, you guys can make your way back down. Everybody's got to roll athletics to get back down the
Why are we gonna make our way to the forge room?
To
long rest. Everybody's out of spells.
Is that right here? Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Man, why don't you sneak over here to the left and see what's in this doorway up here?
Is there a doorway over here?
Allie,
Is
Oh,
there?
that was
doorway right
later.
there.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, just fuck it. God, can't.
Oh, roll sneak.
Just sneak. Oh, by the way, that treasure you put, that's like frickin' that's 1140 gold.
Just the first one. The second one was just stupid.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the first one. Just the
Okay.
first one.
1140 gold?
Because of the silver. Yeah.
Do I make it to the
18.
door or no?
How much?
What, right there?
How many silver pieces?
Um.
Or right here.
Roll.
That would be
roll a
25.
perception check, Jillian.
God damn it. Sorry, guys. Woo!
Ooh.
All right. As
I
you're
see
walking
everything.
towards the door, it's fairly dark, heading around there. But you do manage to see that there is a spider web engulfing that entire entranceway there.
Can we go back this way? Bye. Alright, let's go take a long rest. Beep, beep, beep.
Where are we going?
All the way
Back
back.
to the forge
Back to the
room.
forge room.
Everybody
probably.
needs to roll an athletics check to get down the cliff. Alright, Jillian. As you climb down,
20-foot drop.
takes 6 points of damage. She falls down, slips climbing down the rope, and hits the bottom, taking 6
Drop?
points of damage. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna do a front tuck off of it.
27.
Run at it. And then do a front tuck off of it.
Oh, damn it.
Boom!
I really
And-
wanted you to roll a 1. I can't see where I'm
And
going.
I'm gonna superhero land. Superhero land. Do it.
Okay.
Rorik!
Yep. Soul just jumps down, lands.
Front tuck first. I mean, you gotta do that.
What am I doing?
I can't see.
We need your shield.
Boom!
You gotta roll an athletics to see how big
Roll an
that boom
athletics.
was.
That boom.
Yeah. That boom could be you hitting the ground. Nope. Oh, you just barely made it.
Oh my
You're
God.
fine. You're
Wait,
fine.
So
we couldn't.
lucky.
Oh, and we couldn't go up here. Could we camp over here? This ledge over here.
You can certainly try.
I mean, why would we want to camp here when we can go into
We
a
don't
safe room?
Out in the open.
Let's just go to the room. Why am I in the lead?
You're the sneaker. You're the
Rorik!
sneaker. Come on, Roland.
Shoes that make no noise. What do you think I called them? Sneakers. a skull in here?
Oh, we watered that.
Yeah,
Check over here.
you watered it. It's no longer
We
alive.
didn't. Oh,
We check
we didn't.
down over here.
No, we did not.
No.
This way. Blood up on this cliff? What is that?
Somebody doodling.
I was marking.
I was like, what is that?
Y'all are all over the place.
Where is everybody? Where are we camping?
Going
I
back.
don't know what everybody's doing.
I'm still
hell
arguing
did they go?
with this fucking shitbag.
We're back in
Alright.
the room.
Are you seriously going back
Hey,
to the room?
back in my room.
The place y'all know of that has a door right now.
2 doors, technically, for me.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys want to do the like stuff?
Now? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like
You want to do the night
it's only
things
9:30.
now?
Do the watches.
Yeah, we could probably knock
As
that
well.
out. Alright, somebody make a first
I
watch.
I take the first watch. Read me.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Pearl of Power, and
You're just making stuff up.
no, I'm not. It's a
No,
thing.
I know.
I know. I read every single magical item.
Are those in the player's handbook?
It's SRD. I thought.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that
know.
might be the
It was
SRD.
on that website you linked.
Okay.
Roll.
Alright. So first roll perception. For first watch. Alright. Then, go ahead and roll your Arcana check.
Anna, I had a dream about it. I rolled an 8.
Okay. You rolled an 18. And was that everything we said? I think so. Pearl of Power, you said, right?
Mhm.
And you rolled an 18. So you managed to find the Pearl of Power. It's in book 3, somewhere towards the end. It shows a nice little illustration of the Pearl of Power. This one has a multitude of ingredients available for it. And there are 3 different ways that you can get one of these things. So the first is a shark-infested oyster bed. The second way is with a pseudo-dragon heart. It also shows a little illustration of a pseudo-dragon with some scale on it, and it's actually it's a tiny creature. It's not a full-size dragon. They are little, maybe like 2 foot by 1 foot creatures, like the size of a house cat. That it lives in hollows of trees and small caves, but it looks just like a dragon. They are quite elusive and hard to find. They avoid other creatures. They run away. They do not like to be found. And then the third option is a pixie heart. So you would have to kill a pixie. And pixies are neutral good creatures, so you would have to kill a non-malevolent creature in order to get that through that means.
By the way,
I'll
that
do it.
14's for first watch.
Huh? Perry was already doing first watch.
Second watch, whatever.
Alright, so Perry gets lost in his illustration, stops paying attention to everything that's going on. And you start to hear some shuffling noises outside.
Alright, let's not open the door this time.
And you
Is
hear...
Perry even gonna
Whoop.
wake us up, or?
You hear...
Oh,
you see
shit.
something!
I
Bust it in.
My bad.
Jesus.
My bad. Ignore
Oh
that.
God!
Perry, watch out.
Oh
It's not by
dear
the door.
Jesus! I'm just reading my books.
Where's the door?
Hold on. That was accidental.
The door was down here.
That was accidental. I dragged it wrong place.
It's not that. It's another shapeshifter. He's just shaped just into a zombie.
I think there might be some
Oh.
zombies outside.
Hold on. Alright. Yep. So, yep. You hear shambling coming to the door, and you hear the and you hear rhythmic pounding of something trying to break through the door.
Okay. I kick the door because it's just like leaned up on some hinges, right?
Yeah, you guys. Well, no, they're secure. Those were the ones that were stuck. They're big iron doors.
Okay. Hey everybody, wake up!
Oh, sorry,
Something outside
what?
the door.
Oh.
Is that making a noise on the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I kick the door. Open.
Okay.
Try to knock him over.
All right. So
Strength
you
check.
kick the door. Yeah, go ahead and do a strength check. And let's
This is
see
gonna
how
be
this
funny.
goes. Yeah. He has terrible strength. He's like, Sir Liam, give me those gloves real quick.
Yeah, right.
Do I just click? I don't normally do
Just click on strength.
athletic.
No, just strength. You could do athletics, yeah.
It doesn't matter. My strength 0, so it's not.
So Perry kicks the door, and it just kind of goes up against whatever is behind the other side of it.
All right, so I back up 10 feet.
Doesn't move. Yeah, for ease, I'm
Sir
already
Liam.
deleting the. So, yeah. So there are. For ease, I've already gotten rid of the doors, but they're there right now. They have not
Oh,
opened.
there's 2 zombies there. I didn't know that.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Door's not open though, technically, right?
No, the door's not open technically.
Okay.
Outside the.
Yeah, they are outside the door. You still
Does
hear
the door swing both ways or just swing out?
Yeah, it's 2019. Doors swing both ways. uh,
This is 2019 PD, right?
no,
Pre-divergence.
it's 1481 DR is actually the year.
Can I open the door?
Sure, you could pull it open, or
I'm gonna pull open the door
Jesus.
and then cast Burning Hand.
okay,
Wait, I'm gonna get my axe ready.
okay.
Yeah, come on.
We all awake yet? Did he
Yeah,
wake us
he
up?
yelled at y'all.
Yeah.
Jillian apparently can't hear. She's in the other room.
Julian's still asleep.
Yep.
Someone
Rick's
can
also
walk out.
asleep. He yelled.
Oh. I'm gonna
Alright.
peek through the door. What's happening out?
Go
Actually,
ahead, Perry. Is Burning Hands is this a cantrip,
No,
or is
no.
it you're out?
It's not a cantrip. I don't
So-
have it.
Match it.
Prestidigitation, and I make a little spark in their face, and and then I try to run away. I don't have any spell slots, guys. And then it gets a attack of opportunity on me.
All right, let me see. Your spell save DC is 13, right? All right. So you open the door, you press the taste a little spark in his
14.
face.
Don't do anything until 1 hour.
And it lights up, and it manages to blind him just long enough that he misses his attack of opportunity. Alright, so now the northern door is open, this one here. The other one is shut still. So, who was waiting? Sir Liam, I know you were waiting. If anybody else was readied, yeah. Well, if anybody else was readied, they can get an attack of opportunity.
So Liam was the only one that gave a shit.
Mm-hmm.
So can I come here, kick the door, and then attack?
We'll
this
say
guy?
that you could have been ready. Kicking the door counts as a full action, so no. Interacting with an object.
The door's open.
Well, the bottom one is. The top one is. Or the bottom was not. The top one is.
Alright, so...
Isn't it right there?
No. It looks weird, I know. They're each at a door.
Oh. There.
Oh, actually, you know, you're right. Yeah.
Should be there.
Yeah, you're right. The illustration that I have for the lighting is all wrong. Oh, that's weird. Gosh, that's... Alright. Dink.
So he can attack him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Say you open both.
In my description of the Great Axe,
Uh-huh.
I'm confused on if this is really the description or if it's the placeholder, but it says up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
Everything says that. If it's gray text.
Okay, so it's just
a placeholder. Yep.
Okay. So I will come right here. Is that advantage? Hello?
Aaron?
Yeah, it is. Right. Jesus.
There we go.
Alright, so Sir Liam swings on the first zombie with such force that it doesn't even have an opportunity to save itself from the undead fortitude. He basically cleaves the thing in two. What's that, 25 points of damage? Yeah. So it is impossible.
This zombie in twain!
Yeah, it is impossible for it to save against that.
I really don't like being woken up.
It cannot reconnect its two halves. It is completely dead. Permanently dead. Alright, anybody else gonna get an attack of opportunity before we go? Soul, rolling.
I think everyone went to...
Produce flame.
Everybody went to sleep. Yep, everybody left.
I'm still here. I'm just typing to in the feedback section.
Typing
my chat.
angrily. Yeah.
Yeah. Try not to misspell too much.
If you could hear how loudly the keys are clicking.
How satisfied are you with Sony Interactive Entertainment customer service? Extremely
I'll shoot
dissatisfied.
my
That's
arrow.
as low as it goes.
Alright,
Did
so
the person you interacted with
that's
resolve
fire.
your issue?
No.
No.
Is it
How
with
likely are you to
advantage?
recommend Sony or PlayStation products to family, friends, or others? 0, not likely at all.
That's a
If you
lie.
have any additional feedback about your experience, please share them below. So this CSR was clearly told by someone that under no circumstances should he give a refund for a game, even if this game is broken. And confirmed the only way that I could get a refund is by disputing it through PayPal and having my account banned.
Wow.
But other
I don't
people
want
have
my
already
account
gotten
banned, but
refunds.
would consider you seeing as how little you care about your customers, I'd also rather lose everything that I've paid through you, then stick around, Sony.
Woo! Alright, Jillian, you gonna attack?
Yeah, is that with advantage? I don't.
Yep.
It is right.
Yep.
I just want to make.
Yep. It hasn't.
What? Mine was supposed to be an advantage?
I mean, you hit.
But I can always crit.
Can you?
Hey, the gold earlier came out to 48 GP 10. And
So I
you
take
look in the
that
group
one.
journal, Soul, on 2/17, that's the day we sold the dragon.
I
Hey,
got my
wait!
money.
Since all my purchases are through PayPal, can I dispute everything and get all my money back that I've spent on PlayStation?
I've never purchased anything through PlayStation. This has been a fake
So-
account. I just haven't paid attention.
Oh, is it my turn?
I think you
It's
should just.
whoever else
be
gets an attack of
passive-aggressive.
opportunity, so it'd be Roland or Rourke.
Trying to speed it up by giving it.
Sure, here you go. Have some Sacred Flame.
Just be passive aggressive. Be like, I know that you're giving out.
Oh, I tried everything with this CSR.
No, I know. I'm saying in the feedback section, you just be like, said no, even though I know that you've been doing it.
Wow. All right. Let's see.
No, I mean, I'm not getting another. Like when the next console comes out, I am going Xbox. I'm done with Sony.
No way.
Yep.
All right. So Rourke, in his
Go Nintendo
frustration,
Switch.
shoots a. Well, they're gonna add. Anyway, hold on. Rourke shoots a flame at the zombie. Manages to connect, and it doesn't make it save, so it goes down permanently. They all close up the doors and try to get some more rest.
Going back to
Yeah. All right. Who's taking the next watch? That was Soul. Soul rolled already.
I'll take one. Why not? What am I doing? Perception.
Yeah.
Elemento P, not performance. That
Sleep
one.
in here.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
Jesus. Alright, so as you sit in the cave, you start to hear and follow the rhythms of everything. You can hear the crashing of the wave. You've got that time down perfectly. You understand exactly when the waves hit. You know exactly when that works. You hear there's a drip coming from the northeast corner that it drips every 1.7 minutes. There's a small clinking noise coming from the southeast about every 3.5 minutes. You could practically set a watch to the stuff that you're hearing in this cave, and nothing happens during your watch. And who's gonna take the last one?
I'll take the last one.
Muted. I said I took the second one. I already rolled a 14.
Yeah, you already
but...
did.
Oh yeah.
So is that all three?
That was 3.
Give me a sec to roll whether or not something happens. Alright, so Soul takes the other watch. He manages to kind of just practice his staff skills a little bit, just kind of he's whacking off in the corner. and he keeps going. He's like airboxing the sacred flame in there and all that kind of stuff. Nothing happens during his watch, so everybody will get a full rest, all their spell slots restored, and we'll pick it up next week. Want to roll your
Alright.
important rolls
Oh, yeah.
and make Nellum, or Nellum was still made. He
He's
just
already.
yeah, still far away. Well, those could be useful. Good for you. Bad for
Bad
them.
for the black spider.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Got 40 GP worth of coal earlier. Total. Brought my-
Jesus.
Everybody was talking loud.
Looking at the time.
All right.
Alright.
Cool. Next time we ought to be
That
able
was
to
a
finish
good
it up,
think,
hopefully.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So we're at 4940 total.
Yep.
Yes.
This is the level 2 or level 5?
We're level 4.
It is level 5.
Oh.
Is it derogatory to reference Jews and their
Yes.
stinginess
Yes.
towards
Yes.
money?
Wow.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm not going.
6500.
Because Sony
Is
is a
fifth
Korean
level.
company.
5? Jesus.
So, call them Korean
He's
Jews.
a Japanese
if that-
company.
Oh,
No,
call them
I've
Japanese
already
Jews.
I've already submitted that. I was talking about Perry.
Oh, you're
Oh,
calling
wow.
Perry a
40
Jew?
gold, 40 gold worth of coal.
I could
That's a
see.
pretty
I could
specific
see
amount.
Perry. I could see Perry
Well,
being a
because
Jewish elf.
It takes. I grew up poor. Okay, I count my shekels. All right. It takes exactly 10 to ritual cast it. So I just
Like,
4.
I feel like he
It's like
definitely is the Jewish one because he's like,
Hotter. I mean,
hey, do you guys want
Perry
this over here?
definitely.
No, I'll take it and I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Perry,
Perfect.
look, Perry could be a Jewish name. Hotter doesn't sound very Jewish. I was just curious.
He shortened it. It used to be Hotterstein.
Okay.
Adventurer name.
Boy.
Cover your hit dice.
Let me see. There are only 20 more enemies inside. I'm just kidding.
How many?
That's not the actual number.
What did you say?
I said 20. I could figure out. Let's see. Ah, shit. Left the game. Y'all have been through. Went through area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that's okay.
Well, don't tell.
1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 14, 15, 12, 17. Y'all have literally only explored about half the cave.
We took the shortcut.
Yep. But it's been the important half.
Right.
The right half. Because it's the right. Yeah.
Rurik took one for the team.
I'm gonna put a flame skull back just to fuck with y'all.
Soul, I forget. You wear medium
Soul wears
TJ?
medium. He wears
Am I the only one
Medium.
that doesn't wear armor?
probably.
Well, I can't wear metal. I only wear like leather.
But you have medium
Yeah, I mean, I got like leather armor. It's not really good armor. Just leather.
Studded leather. Yep. So the studded leather has metal on
I
it.
always forget to cast.
True. But it's not metal touching my body.
Right.
Dead animals touching my body.
You like cringed when you walked into the forge room.
It hurt a little bit.
Ugh, all this metal. So gross.
So gaudy. Ugh.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
What was the 3 books that called?
The Arcanist cookbook.
Arcanist?
No, Artificist's cookbook, sorry.
Artifice. Spelled Artifice.
A-R-T.
With a C? A-R-T-I-F-I-S-T apostrophe S
Cookbook.
Because I know it's like artifice or whatever. C in
Okay, maybe it is a CAST.
artif.
No.
Artificers. Is it artificer?
Say artifice. Artifice cookbook.
Artifice. C.
Cookbook. Yeah, ARTIFICE. I made it up. It doesn't have to make sense. Did you do any more research while everybody else was resting?
So I guess that's the question. Because like how long? It's 8 hours for a full rest, and I spent how many hours
You roll a 1d4. I forgot about that part.
on?
Alright, you'll have fun.
Yep.
Later.
See,
See
man.
ya.
I mean, how long was the watch though?
See you guys.
See ya. 2
Uh,
hours?
3.
3?
Yeah. We'll say you did the 2. Yeah.
2?
Yeah. Because the event happened, so it cut it short. Uh,
So, because like I only have to sleep 4 hours.
yeah. You have another 2 hours if you want to try it again. Roll another 1d4 to see if you can do it in the
Another what you cut out?
2 hours.
What? I have 2 hours, and what do I need to roll?
Another 1d4.
What is that?
I'm just trying to see how many hours. I'm try to weigh like what you find versus how long it takes versus all that stuff. Roll another Arcana check.
Oh, I must have typoed when you were originally reading about the book set. It says 1D. I wrote 1D plus 4 hours. So is that just 4?
Yeah, it's just 1d4.
All right, I'm out. I'll catch you later.
Yep, later.
1D 4 hours.
Yep. So roll your Arcana check. Jesus. All right, so we'll offset that a little bit. What were you looking for?
A different. Are you saying a different one?
Yeah, if you want to do a second set, because the first one you already rolled on, and you were able to complete that in the 2 hours. I'm kind of like weighing the rolls versus the Arcana to see like what information you can get in a certain amount of time. Like if you cut off an hour, but you still would have got like a percentage of the number, then it's still the same information basically. It's like if you get a certain amount of information for every 5 that you roll, what information are you getting in 2 hours versus 3 hours, that kind of stuff. So this is a completely different item that you could have used the other 2 hours that you had remaining after.
Okay, bye.
Trying to get back into my Reddit. Reddit's.
You had originally talked about the broom and a bag of holding.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was just saying like off the top of my head when I'm talking about bag of holding. But I was like, LOL, I could have a nuke because put one side the blow up, kill everything. But post Reddit, I got it. Okay, here we go. Ring of Mind.
No idea what that is. Okay. that? Oh my god. Alright, so you find the ring of mind shielding. In the
Can you
book.
switch servers real quick? Because you're breaking up.
Yeah. Alright, is that better? No. It's
Yeah.
not, is it?
Oh, yeah, you're not breaking up at all.
Okay. Alright, so the ring of mind shielding. You do manage to find a picture of it that you recognize. Let me see what this looks like. Ring of mind shielding. Ah, okay, so you see the picture that somebody's drawn out there of the little it's got a wooden ring base and then a kind of a brass or bronze overlay with what appears to be like a blue crystal mind brain drawn into it.
One more. I'm so sorry. Could you repeat wood something?
Yeah, it's like a wood grain, like an embellished wood grain ring with a bronze or brass fixture on the top. And then the jeweling itself looks like a blue brain. I'm sure you've looked it up, right? Did you look up what they look like?
I did. Fucking bad.
Yeah. So you see that illustration inside the book, so you immediately hone in on that. You see that you have to acquire this item. It's a myconid spore, which is a creature that lives in the Underdark, and they are basically intelligent funguses, basically. Intelligent humanoid funguses. However, it is noted that they are not normally hostile. They are neutral creatures. So take that as it will be.
That's it.
Yep. It says
Where do you get all these recipes off the top of your head? Like, I mean, I know it's got to be somewhere.
somebody put it together using Xanthar's thing and a whole bunch of other stuff. I found a list.
So you have all those 292.
Yeah, I have recipes for every one of them.
This is so awesome. So basically, for my downtime, like I can say, like, okay, I've got these 3 recipes. So which one am I gonna go after?
I may have to start making you make history checks. That's probably more appropriate, cause you're metaing that you know what all these items are.
No, I'm okay.
You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
Because you can't say I'm looking for a this if you don't know what a this is.
Hmm.
So I may have to add another roll in there for.
But
Do
I
you
ran
actu-
across like I
do
ran
you-
across a.
Do you actually know what a ring of mind shielding is?
I
what I'm
know.
getting
I knew
at,
what a
you know
broom
I
of
mean?
flying.
Right, yeah, definitely you would know what a broom of flying is. I would allow that one without a check, because you've actually seen one. And a bag of
Yeah.
holding, same thing, yeah, I would allow that without a check. So that's the kind of stuff that, like, yes, if you've encountered the thing, then blah, blah, blah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you're probably not gonna find any myconoids anytime soon, or myconids.
So then, like, just saying, like
Mhm.
for my down, say like going after this. So now that I have the recipe, I know that I need to go. So I need to look for my.
I'm trying to. So I'm of two minds on this. Is that I feel like the side quests are kind of weird.
What
like
do you mean
they-
the side?
Like the out of game quests are kind of weird.
Well, it's my downtime. I'm on my own.
Yeah. So
Between
but
missions,
you're,
like everybody's
you're
off doing
gonna
their own.
go. You're gonna go. I mean, like.
Like because it said it
So,
takes.
The Myconid one is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you go to the Underdark. You don't even know
What is that?
It's like a whole other plane.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
that's fine.
you know, like you're not at that level
But I
yet.
could go find a hag though.
Yeah, you might be able to find a hag, but it's a whole coven. You know what I mean? Like, so we've got to weigh that stuff out because they don't ever. It's not one hag. While one hag might have a challenge rating of whatever, a group of them would probably slaughter you. And the other thing is that a lot of this stuff could be already in the adventures if you knew to get it.
Like what?
Like,
oh, you mean like other ones
again,
that
I said
yeah.
that you've already encountered enough creatures to make probably 12 to 14 items in the uncommon group.
Okay, but out of 200, are those 292 is that all uncommon or is that
That's everything. There's there's 90 of them are uncommon.
Well, yeah, because the downtime. Where do you have that? There it is.